Hello, everybody, travelers of the galaxy, rogues, scum and villainy, all sorts of things like that. Welcome to IGN Plays Live. I'm Max Scoville, and I'm joined by Jared Petty.
I'm right here from a wretched hive of scum, villainy, and all the rest.
We are currently playing Star Wars Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight.
Yeah,
which
and
is...
by playing, we mean moving back and forth in the corridor.
Yeah, so this is a game from, if it's not abundantly apparent by the weird diaper butt that Kyle Katarn has going on here, this is a game from 1997, which was never intended to run at 1080p, but here it is.
No, definitely not. Yet it's in there. It's in there in the native modes.
Wow. Yeah, so, I mean, we've got a new Star Wars movie coming out tomorrow.
Yep.
I don't know how that happened. Fun fact, Dark Forces 1, the very first mission has Kyle Katarn stealing Death Star plans.
It does. This is the sequel to that game.
Yes.
So this game looks craptastic right now, but this is a ridiculously good game. One of the best first-person shooters ever.
I mean, it's also a third-person shooter, and also it's got more than just shooting. It's got magic and lightsaber combat and exploration. This is a good-ass adventure game.
Yeah, it's a wonderful
action game.
The level design is what makes this stand out. Now, we are cheating. We have used cheats. Among them, the official LucasArts cheats from back in the day.
Oh, man.
D's Nuts, which is one of the cheats.
Yes, D's Nuts was extra 4 stars.
Yep, we actually have the lightsaber way earlier than we're supposed to. We have all the weapons, including this incredible thing, which is just... Oh, where is it at? Where is that thing at? Oh, that's not what we want. Right here. Yeah, this thing, which just goes... Yeah, that thing's lovely.
Was it just a grenade launcher?
Yeah, it's effectively an explosive launcher.
So I spent...
That thing right there.
That's probably my favorite gun.
That's
I love
the
that because
killer.
it launches... It reminds me a lot of the shark attack gun from Saints Row.
Yeah.
Where it's not actually dangerous as a projectile. It's dangerous as like it just almost presents a mine at a certain range. Like things come into the ground.
Yeah, and it really does just destroy anything around it. It's kind of a Doom BFG type effect. So we're going to be missing... This game is chock full of secrets. It really is. There are so many delightful secrets in this game. We're going to be missing most of those.
So let's talk a little bit about where this falls in the canon. This game is set... Actually, that's a good question.
Well, it falls nowhere in the canon anymore.
Now it's no longer canon. This is not a canonical game. Kyle Katarn has been written out of the Star Wars canon.
For now.
For now. He might come back. We've seen kind of recent, kind of old nerd stuff make a comeback. Grand Admiral Thrawn is on Rebels. Dash Rendar's Outrider, I think, made an appearance, but Dash Rendar is nowhere to be seen.
Right, the Outrider kind of popped up, or at least the YT, it's not the... Wait, it's the 20, like the YT 2700. I can't remember the freighter
It's
model.
A newer version of a Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kyle Katarn, I've always liked him as a character. Dark Forces was a game that I think I fell in love with before I'd even properly seen Star Wars.
Yeah,
I had a babysitter named Brett Mason who had it on his PC and was like, check this out. And I was like, this is like Doom, but there's, I don't know, more stuff going on in the environments and it's less scary.
Yeah, don't let the gross graphics like steer you away. This game is marvelous. This is one of the most sophisticated, wonderfully designed games of its era.
You have a morality system in this game.
You
right?
do. Like, if I kill this man right now, then I'm going to shift toward the dark side.
Kill him.
Really? You want to go to the dark side? Yeah.
I don't like his hat.
All right, so we just made a decision
look at that death animation.
that brings us closer to the dark side. But yeah, these level designs, that's what makes this game, is the levels are so well designed. Later on in the game, we're going to encounter a level where the hyperdrive on a vehicle, like a giant like freighter, has broken, and it's slowly rolling down a mountain and we're inside the freighter. And so the level is constantly rotating and switching around, and it's as good as any of the best first-person shooter levels you'll find today. It really is.
So, poor Rodian. He wasn't doing anything.
Well, yes, but I decided to slay him.
Nar Shaddaa is still a canonical location in Star Wars. It showed up in the recent Marvel Star Wars comics. It's known as the Vertical City, and it's basically... It's kind of the Tijuana of Star Wars. It's actually... It's a moon of Nal Hutta, which is the home of the Hutts. So it's very like tied in with crime and villainy, scum and villainy. But it's... basically just like a Blade Runner city. It's kind of all like the griminess of Coruscant without any of like the nice upper crust stuff.
It really does have that vibe to it. But again, it's a huge level. I mean, think about when this game was made, and think about the size of this place we're investigating right now. It's absolutely immense. I mean, I'm not really doing a good job of showing you that. You see kind of these narrow corridors, but all these areas...
Can you switch to first person here? Or?
Wow. Well, I was not paying attention.
You should probably type in Jedi wannabe 1 for invincibility.
I should do that, or I should just use my force powers to heal.
There was a time when cheat codes were not a shameful thing. They were fun.
No,
they were good.
Cheat codes are our friends.
They were the original mod.
They were the original mod. They bring us a lot of joy. And
kill that man again. I don't like his hat one bit.
You want me to kill this man?
Mess him up.
All right. All right. I think I actually damaged myself with that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I totally blew myself up.
You're not doing a great job with not killing yourself
No,
here.
I'm really not. I've actually gone back and practiced this a little bit. And there was a time that I was ridiculously good at this game, like good to a degree of kind of supernatural skill. That time has passed, but I think some of it's going to come back to me fairly quickly. This had a great multiplayer mode. I used to play a lot with friends in the office. I love just the ability to deflect the blaster bolts.
Yeah, that was kind of its selling point. It was, I think this is the first game where you could do that.
Yeah, this was a big lightsaber game. That was a huge part of this game, was the fact that you could learn the lightsaber. Now again, we cheated to get the lightsaber early here. You also have mastery over the Force, so I can do stuff like, oh, I can use this Force power to heal right here, which I'm doing right now. But I can also, if I want to be a jerk about it, I can just, like, you know, do evil dark side stuff to this guy up here that's above me. Why would I do that? Well, because it's fun. So I'm going to try it right now. I think I actually accidentally turned on my lantern instead when I was
Oh, your lantern. You're also typing stuff.
Yes, I've
that's
trapped
not really
myself.
a
All
cheat
right,
code there.
let's try this again. So I don't want to turn the lantern on. There we go. So can I can use Force Lightning to shoot him.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you're all about the Force Lightning. I can use, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
So I would say this game came out kind of at the sweet spot of Star Wars Expanded Universe. This was 97 or 98, I believe.
This one, about 97, I think.
Yeah,
No, it was before 97. I'd say this was 96, maybe in 95. It was
Dark
after Dark Forces.
Dark Forces 1 was 94 or 5. That was the same year as Doom 2.
I'd say this is about 96, because I was playing this in high school, and I went to college in 97.
Well, I can also look it up on this laptop here.
We could look it up using the power of the Force, or the holocron, as it were.
Let me consult my holocron here.
I'm walking around in corridors, very confused right now.
Yeah, the level design in this is good, but in a puzzle sense. Like they're all labyrinthian.
It's huge. It's just this immense area. And again, I'm not reflecting that well, so I should probably just go out, kick some butt, and show off the environment.
Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2 came out September 30th, 1997.
Okay, 97
Called
it was. Wow, I played this in high school. It's amazing.
It sucks you got held back that year.
That must be it.
It was followed up by Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, which was that was gorgeous. That was that was Raven who did
that was Raven, which built on this formula.
Did like Soldier of Fortune and am I crazy about that?
Of the two games, like Jedi Outcast is probably the better game, but this game's so much ridiculous fun to play.
Well,
and so much of that is the level designs, which hopefully I'll get to if I don't suck too bad.
This came out at a time when consoles weren't really a threat to PC gaming culture. Like, piracy hadn't really reared its,
kind of ugly head there.
It's nice from certain angles, but kill that man. I don't like his hat.
You want to kill him again?
Kill that man.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
But yeah, like it. I remember when this game came out, we didn't call this a third-person action game. We called this Tomb Raider view.
Well, and by and large, this was a first-person game. Like, you could switch back to lightsaber mode. And actually, when I first played this game, I typically used the lightsaber in first-person mode.
Sure. This also has a bunch of bosses, right? You're fighting Jarak and his...
you're fighting Jarak and his posse. Like, you fight this Yun. You fight Yun, the reluctant Dark Jedi.
This was when, like, LucasArts or Lucasfilm was, like, signing off left and right on expanded universe stuff, and this one played very close to, like, the actual trilogy. Like, they were like, oh, here's a dude who joined the rebellion reluctantly. He's a rejected stormtrooper. There you go.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Get that man out of here.
Yeah, get that man out of here. Oh, I'm using this high explosive weapon at close range.
I love how these dudes just want to fight you. Like, they want to, like, box your ears.
Yeah, they really do. I should probably switch to a more practical weapon.
Interestingly enough, there was never like a Dark Forces like novel series or comic series. There were a couple of novellas though.
Yes, which Brendan Graeber has one at his desk.
I recently reread Soldier of the Empire, which is the first one. Which reading it kind of as like an alternate history prologue to Rogue One is fascinating. It talks a lot about just sort of what went into like people training to be stormtroopers, like the idea that like, here's a guy who is There's actually a part where Lando shows up.
Oh, no kidding. I don't remember
I
that.
didn't read the follow-up part with Jedi stuff, but the idea that in addition to having Vader as a sort of terrifying wizard, wizard commander,
Space Wizard Commander. Yeah.
They also had other people like other sort of Sith Lords, not Sith Lords, but just Dark Jedi. Like,
Well, what's happening to me? I'm typing. I'm trying to type and I'm controlling. Sorry about that, Max. So I don't have my old control scheme like mastered here yet.
Do you know why? Do you know why that is?
Why is that?
Because it's 2016.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah, you're not playing on a Windows 98 PC.
I was playing on Windows 95 when I
Yeah,
first
there
played
you go.
this. All right, so I need to free things up here a little bit. All right, I keep trying to use the items because I think I used to have this like really bodacious custom arrangement of skills I would use. So first off, we're cheating a lot here just to get as far as we are. There we are, using the Force here. There we are. We're healing up a little bit.
Mitchell, my dear boy, could I have a power plug for my laptop here?
Oh.
Thank you. Shout out to Mitchell Saltzman, who was putting up with all our horse apples here.
Now, people apparently can communicate with us using the power of the internet with IGN Plays Live, that hashtag on Twitter.
let me do that. It's always funny because whenever I jump on one of these, there's always leftovers from the last time we did one of these, and it'll be like, Outlast is scary. Naomi, go this way. And I'm like, what? That's not for me.
No, when you use the term leftovers, do you think of like Casey Jones in the Mid-Turtle movie, like going like leftovers? Like, is that what you think of?
I wasn't initially, but here we are now. So when I go to the hashtag IGN Plays Live on
I
Twitter,
just blew myself up there.
I get a bunch of tweets from this guy named Jared Petty, who really doesn't like Dash Rendar.
No, I want to be clear. I like Dash Rendar a lot. I just think that all this, that like Dash Rendar is better than Cal Tarn that I've run into in the years. That's the crap. Like,
who has ever said that?
Oh, I've heard many people.
Dash Rendar got blown up in a skyhook.
Brian Albert, formerly of IGN.
Oh, you mean that kid who didn't see Die Hard and then left?
Wait, no, he's seen Die Hard eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
He did finally
and then he left eventually.
All right, yeah, but that guy, he was big into the Dash Rendar with his big, like, his shoulder pads, and Dash Rendar has a cool spaceship, but he wakes up every morning and he wants to be Han Solo. Han Solo wakes up every morning.
Dash Rendar looks like if the entirety of Rob or Jim Lee's Wildcats had a kid.
That's really, really funny.
Like, he's got the shoulder pads, he's got the attitude, he's got the swagger, he's got the robot friend.
So I
Kill
gotta
that guy.
I
don't like your hat, you
thing.
cinnamon bun wizard.
I got to do that old video game thing where I save every now and then. I'm discovering that. That's definitely necessary here. So what we're going to do, we're going to save.
Fanged a dog. Oh, no, that's actually, again, like I said, this is a tweet from November 29th, so that doesn't help us.
Okay.
But Fang the Dog does say you should save up for the long-range stun gun, so you should probably do that for
game.
Man
has a good point. Yeah,
whatever game was being played 2 weeks ago.
There was a time.
I think that was probably Watch Dogs.
I was redonkulously good at this game. That time is not now, you see, as I am gunned down as I talk about being good at it. So we're going to go around this corner here. Okay, let's use the power of the Force to heal ourselves. I used to have a different Force key that would be, like, keyed to every ability. Now, Force Protection, that's where it's at.
Okay.
Where's Force Protection at? Because that's the one that really enables you to like game the system.
I think that's the next one.
Yeah. So Force Protection is marvelous because you really just negate a lot of the damage you're going to take in any situation.
And just murder Rodians.
And you kind of run in and murder Rodians.
It doesn't stop you from getting fall damage, which is a big part of this game.
Yeah, you do take a lot of these big environments, man. I mean,
you can also just put on invincibility and just run through it.
I could just do that. Maybe we should be doing that.
Lord Fresh Fusion X1 on Twitter asks, "Is this game short?"
No. This game is huge.
No, man. Games used to be way longer, and
this game's like 20 levels, and they're all immense.
Yeah, like if you know where you're going, it might be shortish, but even then, there was so much less guidance back then.
Yeah, levels had huge numbers of secrets, some of which were really beneficial.
You would just get stuck, like Dark Forces, for instance. I remember knowing that Boba Fett was in that game and wanting to see him. I think he's in the. It's the sewer system level.
For Boba Fett?
Yeah, it's like a Tabana mine or something.
I think you're right about that.
And he shows up, but there's these multiple chambers you have to rotate to get to him.
Oh my gosh!
And he
I
shows
forgot
up,
about
and he's
that.
a single sprite where he's facing you. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty because we're playing a game from
Yeah, is
1997.
Did disappear? Okay, every time I save, I think I'm breaking the live stream, which is kind of exciting, actually. I like seeing
that.
Mitch's scramble. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah, pick up those fun lifesavers belts.
Oh, those are the personal shield generators.
We can also probably skip a level if we want to.
We can jump around. We can do all kinds of stuff. But we're gonna ride up and find the secret right now. Oh, I left the secret. Did you see that? Did you see that secret get away from me? Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that to come back down. So we talked about secrets earlier.
Yeah, what's
These
it
levels
doing?
are crammed with secrets, and most of the secrets were like awesome weapons and ammunition you really
hey,
needed.
what's up? That's a secret?
Yeah, it's a secret. So we're gonna ride up here. We could be going a different way, but we're gonna ride up this little elevator, and it's gonna be like, hey, secret unlocked.
I miss LucasArts because they would always throw something in there that was the shape of Max from the Sam and Max games.
Oh, oh gosh,
Whether
I
it was
forgot about that.
a chunk of the level that was the shape of his head, if you looked at the
So
map.
we're gonna ride down here and find the secret here. Oh, what, like Max's head?
Yeah,
Okay, first
like
off,
a big
just
bunny face, yeah.
anything from Sam and Max is good. First off, all right. I think we actually missed the secret there. Crap. Well, let's try this one more time. What have I done? I've caused chaos. Wow. I'm down at the bottom of this thing, which is the last place I wanted to be.
Guillaume Samson, El Deuterino667 on Twitter says, using the hashtag IGN Plays Live, What's up, guys? What are your thoughts about Jedi power battles? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Beyond. I never played it.
No one should have thoughts on Jedi power battles. I've played a lot of Jedi power battles. It's not a good video game.
Can I talk about my favorite thing in that game that I haven't played?
What's that? In Jedi power battles?
Number one, Plo Koon is playable.
Yep.
Number two, his lightsaber color is not blue.
So the idea of that game is beautiful. It's a double dragon game with lightsabers. Like, that seems like the best, simplest idea ever. You know how you screw that up by adding arbitrary platforming?
Kill that man.
I'll kill that man?
I'm really sick of this one cinnamon bun dude.
All right. Cinnabon is dead.
Look at his dumb hat.
Yep.
Anyway.
I think it's time to heal.
Yeah. Man, the late 90s were really just a bad time for games.
Oh, this game's great. I mean, I
mean,
I'm not
this
doing
game
a
is great.
service here, but this game's incredible.
I meant Jedi Power Battles.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Jedi Power Battles was effectively a regurgitated multiplayer map pack for the Phantom Menace.
Yeah. I think that the thing is that
it's a great idea in theory, but
it should have worked.
Yeah.
But it just didn't. Again, they added arbitrary platforming, and that just doesn't work. This game is superb. I would really love to see like an EU return for Kyle Katarn, and also Dash Rendar. I teased about Dash Rendar earlier, but actually Dash Rendar, he's fun. I like him a lot. He's got that big smile on his face.
Yeah,
that's what we're
there you
looking
go.
for right here. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a room full of little belts
it's a room full
and
of
things.
useful help. And a lot of times
You're
find
playing with
special
cheats on
weapons.
anyway, so what's the point?
I don't know. I just wanted to show there was a lot of secrets.
I like that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I like that stuff a lot. So we're going to drop down here now, check things out. I think we may have actually ride to the top, though.
The thing that I think is lost on a lot of people is that, in spite of more recent foibles, LucasArts and the Star Wars intersection of games and movies was unprecedented.
Oh, they be beautiful games based on films. I mean, they found a way to just do tremendous things that nobody had ever done. So, like, all right, let's stop with hyperbole for a second and talk about what this game does well. Level design in this, at the time it came out, was the most sophisticated in any first-person shooter anyone had ever made. Hands down. It was delightfully intersected. When you talk about that level where the starship rolls down the mountain, or some of the incredible interactive puzzle version mazes that went on, the things with giant vehicles, a lot of the things that we get from great games like Halo and stuff like that came from this game. This is where they all started.
Totally.
And I really love that about it.
No, I mean, this was at a time when the stuff that was competition was like, you had Duke Nukem 3D.
Yeah.
You had, I guess Quake had just come out.
Yeah, Quake around the time.
But as far as stuff that was trying to tell any kind of story or was like rooted in an existing universe,
no, it's just we're delightfully sophisticated considering what was going on around it, and I love that for it. Now again, I got to be careful, or I'm going to start forgetting to save my game, and then we're going to die, and we're going to get sent back like a really long way, because that's one thing about old games that people forget.
Well, they were unforgiving.
They were. I mean, you could save all you
Except
wanted
for
in
the
this
cheat
game,
codes,
which
which were
made it
very
fair.
forgiving.
Yeah, the
just
cheat
put
codes
on
are pretty
invincibility, and we'll just
You think I should just turn on invincibility? All right,
let's
what's
get through this
invincibility?
game.
You got the cheat sheet right
It's Jedi Wannabe 1.
All right, let's turn that on. I'm gonna kill all these guys in this pit so I don't die.
Luke Baker, Spider Luke on Twitter, using the hashtag IGN Plays Live, says, "OMG, I'm so happy you are playing this. Favorite Star Wars game. Thanks, you rock."
Oh, thank you.
Is this your favorite Star Wars game?
I think Jedi Knight 2 by Raven is probably like technically a better game because the lightsaber fencing is so good. But multiplayer in this game is ridiculously wonderful. It wasn't that too. But I think this is up there with my favorite. Yeah, I know I do it, but I got to put that code in. All right, so I'm looking for that code.
Jedi Wannabe 1. Okay. I think it might be underscore. No,
JEDDI. Oh, let's see. Let's hit that button again.
All right.
JEDI. What am I doing?
Keep it locked, everybody, for more Jedi Knight cheat codes.
JEDI.
This game is old enough to drink almost.
Okay, did it work?
I don't know. Kyle Katarn is yawning.
What's it say?
Did you do a good job?
I don't know. I don't know if I typed it in right. All right, let's look one more time.
Is he like shaving with his lightsaber? What's he doing?
I'm sure what he's up to. Whatever he's doing is great because he's Kyle Katarn.
What an unsafe idle animation.
Okay, Jedi Knight. What was Jedi Knight 1?
It's Jedi Wannabe.
Jedi Wannabe. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
This is the sound that the soundtrack makes in Empire when Han Solo messes up.
Wannabe. Oh, I think I might. Darn it.
Obi-Wannabe Kenobi.
I can't really see. The screen's too far away. Did that work, Mitch? Can you tell what it's... Did not. I typed it in. Wrong.
So, we should probably come clean about this. We had a white elephant party before this, so Jared and I were drinking heavily.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely sober right now.
Yeah, okay.
Jedi 1... Oh, it's Jedi Wannabe. I think I'm... I'm not leaving the space. Jedi Wannabe 1.
Anyway, Chris Foster.
There we go.
There we go. Attaboy.
There's a space.
Chris Foster, Chris Foster on Twitter says...
What's up, Chris Foster?
He says, would you guys like to see Dark Forces rebooted and remade as a game in the new universe?
Yes, yes, 1,000 yeses.
Oh, no, maybe, sort of. I don't know. I would love to see Dark Forces remade using Battlefront's engine. Like, remade in Frostbite. I mean, like, I feel like you could take that game... Maybe streamline parts of it, maybe kind of toughen up other parts of it, but... I mean, as we know from games like Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, where you suddenly added first-person aiming to a game that didn't initially have it.
No, you can't always go back. I'm not so keen on a remake as I am on a reimagining.
Sure.
That's what's exciting for me.
What I think a lot of people missed was that in Battlefront, they added guns from Dark Forces and from Jedi Academy.
They
added the Briar pistol, which is not a fun gun to use anymore, but
the Briar pistol has its bonuses. It's really accurate. Like, it's almost a sniper type weapon.
Are you talking about in Battlefront?
No, I'm talking about in this game.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about in Battlefront.
I can't speak to that.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually have like a zoom mode. It just has you either charge up or you just shoot it like from the hip.
Yeah.
But it's really cool to see, like basically HD reimaginings of this type of level, but with a familiar gun out front.
I love these old levels because they're so sophisticated, because there's so much going on, because there's so many different places you can go, and you can get lost, and I kind of enjoy that about it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I
used to get stuck in walls.
Yeah, you just try things out and see what's going to happen, and you're like, well, maybe it's right, maybe it's not, but sooner or later I'm going to find my way there. And look what's going on right now.
What's
that?
What species is a Reese?
What species is a Reese?
Reese. Those boys with the 3 eyes you've been seeing.
Oh, I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Really?
I think I'm going the wrong way.
I had to double check myself. It's a Gran.
Oh, it's a Gran?
It's a Gran.
Oh, no kidding.
Not to be confused with a Gand, which is what Zuckuss is.
Now wow. Zuckuss is a Gan, not a Zan? Not a Gran?
Not a Gran.
Now I'm confused. Wow.
A Gran is the 3-headed goat boy from who's like what Reese is.
Where am I going here? Take me up here.
So, as you keep saying, the level design in these games is
yeah, I'm getting a little lost right now.
I mean, this was rooted in LucasArts' like adventure game, like puzzly background.
Yeah, exactly. You find your way around, and there is map stuff. Again, I'm not being very careful here. I should probably be looking at the map.
Shooters, I mean, let's be realistic. Shooters got stupid.
Shooters got... I think... Is it stupid or is it accessible? What do you think? I mean, because wandering around wanting to know where to go can sometimes be a little frustrating. I mean, you're sitting there like, hey, I want to know where to go. I want to know what to find. Yeah. I think that rather that simply the genre of exploratory shooter, which was kind of a thing for a while.
Kill that guy. Thank you.
You really are
the ledge,
you're a dark space wizard. You know that? I mean, you are a really mean man.
I don't like that one dude, okay?
Okay,
Like,
well, he shows
you
up
can
a
leave
lot.
every single Rodian alone, and I'm fine.
Oh, you
but-
don't mind about that? But the Rodians usually shoot at me. when I
Yeah,
encounter
well,
them.
maybe if you didn't run in with a lightsaber after killing a bunch of cinnamon bun man.
That's true.
Like,
And again,
you know?
I'm cheating. I shouldn't even have a lightsaber.
You
right
shouldn't. You're right. That's why they're scared.
Where am
also,
I going?
why would you have a lightsaber? This is at a point where there are no Jedi.
Now. That's true. Well, you see, Kyle Katarn is going to become one of the crop of new Jedi. One of the many reasons he's better than Dash Rendar. But Dash Rendar, fine. He's a poor man's Han
Dash
Solo.
Rendar explodes in a car accident,
What? What are you talking about?
like a space car accident.
I don't remember his space car. Okay,
I mean, it was called the Outrider.
No, his space car is awesome. I like
It's
the Outrider.
great.
The
He had-
Outrider's
he
a
had
great
Lebo,
ship.
He had Lebo, his droid friend.
Why am I lost? What am I doing wrong here?
Did you know the name of Han Solo's droid friend?
Han Solo's droid? C-3PO?
No, before that.
R2-D2?
No, that's Luke Skywalker's droid friend.
BB-8?
No.
No?
He did not like that droid.
He did not. He called him Ball.
Yeah.
Let's jump ahead to a new level using one of these cheat codes.
I think it's just LA Skip.
Is
Wait,
it
no,
LA
I'm
Skip?
thinking Dark Forces
All
codes.
right, what do we got here?
Uh,
Sith? No,
it's
that's
actually Pinot Noir Space Pound Sign.
these are weird cheat codes.
Good old video games made in wine country, California.
Yeah, I really do love that there's one that's just D's nuts.
Yeah.
One of the cheat codes for this game, I'm really not kidding, is D's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, that was a hot track.
Okay, let's. Why did that not work? Pinot Noir. Let's jump to level
Space pound sign and number, and then the number of the level. So
Okay,
2. Pinot Noir space pound sign and then like 2,
2. So it's like #2.
like number 2.
Pinot Noir 2.
Yeah,
There
you
we
did
go.
it. You
All
did
right.
it. Good job.
Kyle Katarn doesn't even get his lightsaber to like level 4. We just totally screwed things up by doing this. I feel like I'm breaking the series. I'm also
That's
doing
okay.
the Moldy Crow.
The Moldy Crow. I love
Moldy
that
Crow.
ship.
I love the ship.
So the story behind that is that I think when they were naming it, they were like, don't call it something cool like the Millennium Falcon. Give
Yeah.
it something else. And they were like, all right, the Moldy Crow.
Yeah, and then it's
Fine.
awesome. I'm all right with that.
The backstory in the now unofficial canon to that ship, or to that little bit of trivia, is that basically the Rebel Alliance has loners. Like they've got a fleet of things that nobody wants to pilot, pretty much.
And the Moldy Crow is one of those.
And luckily Jan Ors is a wonderful mechanic who fixed it up. You know, she makes
Jan
her
Ors is fun. All
Yeah,
right,
she's a
so
good character.
again, you have Lido, but then if you're Kyle Katarn, you get to hang out with Jan Ors, who's like a very capable pilot and mechanic and just a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Way
Are
cooler
you still
than
comparing Dash Rendar to Kyle Katarn? Because it's
always
not even.
in
Don't
my
do
mind.
that.
Why
There
shouldn't
was-
I do that?
There's no one cares about Dash Rendar. Like Dash Rendar is like he's
A
whatever.
lot. I disagree with you based on my encounters with the internet and Brian Albert. Again, there's a
Like
lot
Dash
of Dash
Rendar is cool. I had a Dash Rendar action figure that my babysitter stole from me, which was upsetting. I did not like that.
Your babysitter stole your Dash Rendar.
I had a kleptomaniac babysitter.
What?
He kept stealing so I had those when Pokemon toys first came out and they had like Pikachu and Raichu and they came with like really like crappy.
Yeah.
Like they were basically just Gashapon figures that repackaged on cards. He stole the Pikachu, so I had like just the Raichu sitting around. I was like, I don't want Raichu, I want Pikachu.
Yeah.
I had a Game Boy game about like casino gambling. I had Dash Rendar action figure. I had like a bunch of like weird stuff that would just disappear. And like when I got older, I was like thinking back and I was like, oh, there's one through line here, which is that man was always taking my things.
Okay.
It's
and
one
you figured
older
out it was
boy who
him.
would take my stuff.
So you figured out it was that guy.
Yeah.
Man, I love what's happening here, like falling through the tunnels. Again, I just like the slightly, like, just that very brisk, interactive nature of the levels in this game. It's wonderful. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a guy you hate.
Get him.
The guy you hate. What about that droid? You get, I believe you're penalized for the dark side.
He's
if we're
cool.
killed.
He's cool. Oh, well, no, he's not
well,
anymore.
Yeah,
That droid's got rickets.
Yeah, I think I made him dead.
Um,
Oh, that Rodian totally shot that lady.
Matthew Mendio.
What's up, Matthew?
Snips_RN on Twitter using the hashtag IGN Plays Live. That's how you get in touch with us.
Is that
Says, do you think any reference of Kyle Katarn, Jyn Erso, Jan Ors will be made in Rogue One? I don't think so. I think I mean, maybe we'll see a Moldy Crow in some like background asteroid field type of thing, but
Yeah. Well, we've already had kind of a very outriderish ship on Rebels, right? It's like a YT-2700 transport or something that you see off from a distance, and I love that. But Kyle Katarn, you know, in my brain, Kyle Katarn always stole the Death Star plans because I helped him do it. And that does have a very powerful effect on the mind.
I like the idea of Kyle Katarn just kind of like walking by in the background.
Yeah.
Like, I like the idea of maybe he goes from being this fairly noble character to like a braggart.
Did you become evil, Kyle Katarn?
No,
like when
no.
you
I was
play
honestly,
this game.
Aside from killing that cinnamon bun man, I'm.
Well, if you kill that cinnamon bun man enough, you end up a bad guy.
What happened to your screen?
What do you
Did
mean?
you zoom in?
I'm not really sure what I did.
Oh,
there.
you found a control that changes the screen size.
Oh, of course. Well, that's
oh, good.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right,
why don't you punch up the graphics on level 3?
Let's see. I was trying to select my lightsaber.
I think it's interesting how Jyn Erso and Cassian Andor side by side. I guess also Bodhi Rook. When you look at them side by side, they look like Jan Ors and Kyle Katarn, but the roles are kind of switched. And,
okay.
And Jyn Erso is like the new heroine, and like I'm fine with that.
Oh, Jyn Erso seems awesome. I like the. I'm sorry. I'm very excited about this Gonk droid. When you go to Disneyland and you get your tickets to all the Star Wars like exhibits in Tomorrowland, you get them out of Gonk droids.
What?
Yes. Have you been to Disneyland?
No, I
since
haven't
the
done
Star Wars
that.
thing?
I really want to go.
So like, when you go to Hyperspace Mountain or something like that, like there are this line of Gonk droids that you get your tickets out.
I love that, but can you kill that Gonk droid?
No. Gonk.
They're full of free batteries. So I had a cool idea for a fun project. It's easy to make a Gonk droid costume. You basically just go to Home Depot and spend like maybe $50. The other thing I was thinking would be cool would be, what if I had a Gonk droid that looked like when R2 is forced to serve drinks on Jabba's sail barge?
Oh yeah.
Like have a mini bar that's like, have a mini fridge that's just mounted on a couple of like HVAC vent covered poles with weird like, oh, you killed that poor
oh, I didn't kill him
Gamorrean.
yet. Look at this Gamorrean. He's like, oh, look at that. That guy cut me down despite being invincible.
All right.
I'm out here by the Moldy Crow
That's
again.
a gorgeous ship. God,
Yeah,
I love that design.
I love the Moldy Crow too, and I love that it's called the Moldy Crow. Anyway, please continue.
But yeah, I was thinking like it would be cool to take like a crappy old like mini fridge and put it inside a couple of Tupperware bins and make like a nice make like a mini fridge droid.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Make like a
oh wow, that was a poor decision on my part. I'm really playing badly right now. So
we've all been there.
Jokes aside, no, but I mean, just a few minutes of warm up. Going back to the Briar Pistol, I have beaten probably. I played this game till like to ridiculous degrees of fidelity, to the point that I think I've probably beaten this entire game with the Briar Pistol.
So JKP Tact says, "Hey guys, show off the falling ship level. Excellent way to show the unique levels of the game.
It's
level
level's
9,
awesome.
level 15.
Yeah, we really should check.
Let's just warp to it. Like get out of these tubes.
All right, what
these
we got
gray
here?
tubes.
Are we gonna do this?
So it's Pinot Noir, space, £15.
Yeah, actually leave the pound sign out.
Pinot. Nope. You put a space in Pinot Noir. It's really.
Did I?
It's one word,
well,
yeah.
that's. Wow, I'm really bad at this. All right, Pinot Noir.
Yes, my favorite Star Wars
My
character.
favorite Star Wars.
Here we go.
Planet.
All
This
right.
level's amazing.
Joseph Lee 2008 on Twitter says, "Are you going to see Rogue One? Going to see Rogue One at midnight in UK?" Live action cutscenes.
Oh, there's a lot of this in the game.
Oh God, it's so good.
Yeah, I've just chosen the light side, not the dark here. This is the point in the game where you have to make the moral choice.
Shush. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, what's happening here?
Oh, we got a weird graphical error.
Apparently, we got a weird graphical
That's
error
actually
here.
the Force.
So now it
If that's showing
slowly
up in
rolls down this giant mountain,
Oh
and
my
you're inside
God.
the ship. Jarek has just banished you to the internals of the ship. Okay, now again, we're not going to do this justice. This game is ridiculously good. This is like a top 10 all-time shooter. But when I first played this level, I was like, holy crap, I'm in a giant level that's moving around. And again,
I mean, this is kind of the this is what like the beginning of Revenge of the Sith is like.
It's
just
very much like that. All right, so I'm making my way around here. All right, so I'm trying to like, oh, what am I gonna do? And I'm like, up, down here, and gravity just keeps changing, man. So up and down are constantly confused.
I think Titanfall had it very early on, like a bit like this, sort of.
Yeah, and I love this stuff. You know, like, oh wait, am I gonna fall down there? Is that down? I don't even know what down is right now. Like, where am I?
So if any of our viewers at home have motion sickness issues, sound
is
off
not
in
the level to
using the
play.
hashtag IGN plays live.
Yeah,
and-
exactly. Because the level constantly rotates.
Hey,
and you're
Jared, are you going to go see Rogue One?
oh, yes.
When
yes.
are you
Actually,
seeing it?
the first day that I have off, I might have strategically timed my last day at IGN so that I could go see Rogue One during the day without crowds the next day. That might have happened.
Yeah, I'm seeing it 3 times opening weekend.
Yeah?
I'm
You have
seeing
3
it-
tickets already?
What is it, Wednesday? I'm seeing it tomorrow night. We have our Christmas party
All
for
right.
IGN, and I was supposed to go to that, but a friend of my fiance's
Oh, well, I somehow died.
bought tickets and was really excited about us going together, and I'm getting some shade from coworkers for going to that, but
Yeah? Like, for not going to the Christmas
but
party?
I'm also getting some shade from the significant other for being like, my friend really wants you to come with us. Like, we all she's really excited about you
I
coming.
think you deserve to be mocked for, like, skipping part of the Christmas party to go see Rogue One. I definitely think you deserve to be ridiculed at least a little for that.
Yeah, I mean,
But you know, you gotta know what's right. So up and down are constantly confused here. It's very much like the Metroid escape sequence. I'm not doing the best job though, because I haven't gotten to the parts where stuff is like sliding around. One of the things that playing this has made me realize, Max, is that I'm way worse at video games than I was when I was younger. Like,
yeah, that happens. We also,
Yeah.
again, had a bunch of drinks earlier, so
no comment on that.
okay. Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I've never touched
We had
alcohol.
a beautiful round of White Elephant.
What did you get as your present? Didn't you get like a sandwich maker?
So I got stuck with this.
Stuck with Max.
I got
Privileged
so
by.
I was number 6. If you're unfamiliar, White Elephant is basically like this asinine raffle where everyone pulls a number. Everyone brings presents that are like under a certain price point. You put them on the table, and people get kind of a number out of a hat, like a raffle. And in order, you pick up a present and you open it, and the idea is usually it's something kind of stupid or fun, whatever. It's a silly present under a certain
It's a
price
silly
point.
present.
Yeah, a silly present.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love how up and
and
down is constantly changing.
this is sickening.
Yeah, I mean, you can get really lost
Oh
in this
boy,
level.
this is real.
Oh, I
Yeah.
died again.
I
probably should activate. What's
God, I love that
what's in
Pro Droid sound
vulnerability mode again?
It's Jedi Wannabe Space 1.
What's
Pelagius says cheats turn off when jumping between levels.
Pelagius? Excellent. Oh wow, Pelagius. Okay, that's a great name right there. A name for the remarkably optimistic theology that evolved in the Roman Empire, with the idea that human beings, instead of being the Augustinian interpretation of basically evil, were in fact, according to Pelagius, basically good.
You done?
An idea that I tend to adhere to. Actually, I think Augustinian theology is largely crap. So yeah, Pelagius
Jared,
all the way.
You got a gigantic head and it's full of information.
I have a large head.
You have a large head, and it is like one of those instances where it's actually represented by the stuff that comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, I really care about theology. I mean, that's what I did in college. It's,
You're leaving IGN.
I'm leaving IGN. I'm very sad about this. I'm excited because I'm going to go to Electronic Arts, who makes all kinds of wonderful things.
They are the most recent publisher to put a briar pistol in a video game.
I'm pretty excited about that.
So there's that.
But still also very sad to be leaving such wonderful people here.
Yeah, no, it's a bummer having you're just like a weird dude. Like I love
I'm a
that
weird
you'll like come around a corner and just be like,
How did I die? I was supposed to be invulnerable. All right, so you were saying nice things about me.
I don't know, you like come around a corner and you'd be like, Savage Allpress. Huh. Savage Allpress. That's a good name for a man named Darth Maul's brother or cousin or whatever the hell
I
is.
do remember this discussion.
Like
This
you were just
did
like
happen.
you just like some weird little bit of brain damage just and you were just like talking
You've
about
always accepted me and allowed me to visit your desk with strange random things, so I feel safe
Have
walking
you-
over
like
there.
my desk is covered in Star Wars toys. I have
It helps.
currently two AT-ATs just who are sometimes mating.
It does
but,
help.
you know.
I love Star Wars more than just about anything in the whole wide world. And despite the fact that I'm doing such a poor job of showcasing this level, I really intended to practice more before.
Yeah.
coming here.
Thank you for joining us playing Motion Sickness Simulator 2017.
I think I'm doing a bad job of showing
We
off
might
why this
want to play a
level's cool.
different level.
Well, it gets so good. Eventually, you have like stuff like rolling around at every part of the level, and
This
up
looks
is always
like
down.
if Trent Reznor made that Windows 95 screensaver where you're going through the maze,
Yeah,
but
the
instead
thing
it
is,
was
like,
just like
I'm trying to rush through it because I'm talking and on a live stream. But in reality, this is like this ridiculously sophisticated, like labyrinthine, puzzle-oriented level that I'm just playing wrong.
Like, I don't get queasy watching games, but you're kind of pushing that. Can you switch to third?
What, for this?
Yeah.
I can, yeah, I'm sure.
That kind of helps. At least we know which way is up because of his weird diaper putt is pointing the direction of down.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's still cooler than Dash Rendar.
That's not really saying much.
I don't know what you're talking about. All Star Wars characters are cool. He's just slightly cooler. All right, where's the...
So here's some nerd cred.
Those are arrows on the wall.
I made custom Kyle Katarn action figures in high school.
Is that nerd cred or is that just sad?
They were pretty good.
Yeah?
I would take the... There was a...
Where are my force power buttons and why... Okay, so I have a problem here, Max. My custom button configuration is failing me. Yeah, I mean, I have many, but one, I think I'm stuck on the floor. But two, I can't use any of my good force powers anymore.
Wow.
I should be able to...
You really...
Yeah. You know, let's jump to a different level. Because I'm doing really bad.
Jared, you're so bad at this game, you fell through the floor.
I'm so good at this game, I'm just bad at it right now. All right. Wow. I would say
you are super bomb bad at this game.
I am super bomb bad at this game. I love that I can screw Mitchell up and show the Windows background just by hitting the escape key at any moment. This is kind of great. Like, I'd be like, hey, what's... Oh, man. Now
I love that the menu in this game looks like the menu at a Vietnamese restaurant.
Are we gonna go
like, it's just like... There's just like pixelation and word art and lightning bolts. And you're like, what am I talking about?
The restaurant near my home has a wonderfully sophisticated menu. It's very well organized. It's easy to find everything.
I'm gonna throw some credit to James Cameron for bringing Papyrus back. Like, Papyrus was like that was dedicated. That font was dedicated for like rustic potlucks and yoga lessons when I have nothing else. And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna use Papyrus is the subtitle font for the highest grossing movie in history.
Oh, let's... Yeah, are you talking about Avatar? Avatar. Oh, man. All right, so I should be able to use the Force in theory now?
I mean, we all should, but
yeah,
here we are.
Right, so where are we going to go? What level are we going to? You want to try one out? Does anybody at IGN Plays Live have a suggestion? Do we have any fan reactions here to this video? My very last live stream...
Pelagius said... Wow, Jared, you were literally one of the very few people who actually knew that. So you caught his reference.
What about Pelagianism? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Pelagianism. A very important.
Don't just.
It's a subplot in that terrible King Arthur movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, deep cut screen names are always nice. Like when someone catches them.
What's yours?
My first email was Katarn86, actually.
That makes me so happy right now.
It was Katarn86@hotmail.com, and one of the first things I signed up for was an Imagine Games Network newsletter.
The Imagine Games Network, you say?
Which you might have heard of it. It's now called IGN.
The Imagine Games Network?
Yeah.
No kidding.
And then after that, I had banthaskull@yahoo.com.
I like that you were Banthaskull.
I was Banthaskull because back then the Mythosaur wasn't discovered, so Banthaskull was the Boba Fett.
I just love that you say Mythosaur. Like that sounds like the weirdest Pokemon ever.
Mythosaur, I choose you.
Exactly.
They're extinct.
Look at those poor stormtroopers. Like, I'm so confused by the lack of gravity.
Oh, these poor babies.
Yeah. You eventually get to this part in this game
where just a protocol droid hanging out by sewage?
Yeah. He's stuck down here. Like, what's up? What's up, protocol droid?
Dude, that's like the equivalent of when drunk girls drop their iPhones in toilets. That's the Star Wars version of that.
I have no comment on that statement.
It happens. That's why they made the iPhone 7 waterproof.
I've never dropped my phone in a toilet. I've always managed to avoid that.
I haven't either. I'm constantly terrified of dropping my phone between the crack in an elevator and the door, because I don't know who you call, and I don't know how you call them without a phone. But if you drop your iPhone like between the threshold of the door of the elevator and the chamber.
Oh, what's that? I'm typing? Oh man, I hit T again.
Oh, that classic Jedi Knight combo.
Why can't I just use... Why are my force powers not cycling? What is happening? This makes me so angry.
Is the insert key on? Why do you have like weird... Ugh.
I'm supposed to have force powers. And
are there any levels that are like outdoors or anything?
You know what? Oh, there's a lot of outdoor levels. This game has beautiful levels. That's the thing. There's a level with secret Ewoks in it.
There's a
there's a lot of stuff. Maybe we should go fight a boss or something. I still can't figure out why I can't use my force powers. This is very annoying. Oh my gosh, is that I just don't have any force powers anymore?
Pelagius told us that.
Oh yeah, Pelagius did let us know. That explains a lot.
Hmm.
All right. So what level are we going to go to here?
We're going to go to... I have a lot of favorite planets.
I'm being so bad about this game.
I mean, it's whatever. It's fine.
I'm very disgraced.
So we played around on Nar Shaddaa. There's the Valley of the Jedi.
Pinot
Sulan Star.
Noir. Let's go to like a boss battle and fight like one of the... Let's see, Pinot Noir. Let's see, the level for this, that'd be 14. That's a boss battle. You fight this guy with no legs. He uses the force to fly.
That guy who hovers?
Yeah, he hovers because
okay.
he's like his...
You see the big fat guy who has like the smaller friend?
No, that's a different guy. He's earlier.
Shh.
All right, here we go. Full motion video cutscene.
This is like precursor to the prequels.
Yeah, like totally. It's like dun-da-da. Kind of a cool galaxy. All right, here we're going to have a bunch of Dark Jedi. Oh, Kyle Katarn comes out. He's like, yep, I'm better than Dash Rendar. Oh, there we go. Oh. And then this guy just like with no legs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Man, Star Wars almost really went a different route.
You fight this guy in the sky bridge out here, right outside the ship. Now, we don't have any force power, so he's probably going to kick our butts.
A bitter individual that loathes all.
This guy's actually pretty tough, if I remember right. You fight him on like these really narrow bridges, so...
A strong and formidable foe.
He's a
I
strong
love that
and formidable
design
foe.
so much.
Of muscle, there is hatred.
I also love they have lightsaber colors in this game that aren't just green
And they're selectable.
and blue
For multiplayer,
and
they're
red.
great.
Yes.
Okay, this game had an awesome multiplayer mode, like truly awesome. Okay, so without the power of the Force, he's actually very difficult to defeat. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow, he tore me up there. I should probably go get some life. There we are. I'm going to run down here. Because I don't think I should have the power of the
like
Force.
photorealistic. Like I love the idea of this being
Oh.
just a movie or a Netflix show or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, the number of things I would like to see done with Kyle and Jan.
Is he just chasing you down?
Yeah, he's chasing me down. He's pretty aggressive. It's
That's
like,
such a gnarly boss fight.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, screw this. No, they just give you an environment. That's one of the things I love about this game with all the boss fights. They give you a fairly large environment and you just like go to town, man. Use the terrain to your advantage. Like he's choking me right now. Like I should be using the Force to escape from this, but I'm not because I haven't properly cheated my way to the level of Force use I would have. I wonder if we should just like start from the beginning because we would probably be on like level 6 by now. We've learned the touching story of Kyle's father.
Yeah, we would have gotten to see way more cutscenes with cool.
Oh yeah, there's so many cutscenes in this game. We could have done that. We could do that still. You know, we're
cool After Dark screensaver effects.
Okay, I love the. Do not make fun of the After Dark screensaver.
I'm not making fun of them. I like them. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
I had those. Those were some of my favorite games because I had very bad games in my computer.
They weren't really games.
I had a Macintosh Performa 575. There were 4 games.
Why did you have a Macintosh Performa?
I don't know, because my mom listened to NPR and was like, I don't know how to work PCs.
Your mom worked at NPR?
No, she listened to NPR.
Oh, okay. That was somehow.
So Matthew Mendillo.
All right.
Tweets. When Max Scoville pronounces your name wrong on the live stream, LOL. IGN, hashtag IGN plays live, hashtag Italian, hashtag not Spanish. So I'm sorry. I live in California. 2 L's is frequently EO, not ILO.
So I should be using the Force to screw with this guy right now, but I'm not because I don't have the Force. I should also be using Force Jump to get to that thing over there. Man, I am terribly under-equipped for this battle. I just took damage falling down this hole. I think that I have grossly miscalculated what is necessary to properly demonstrate this game to the masses in all its glory, and I'm giving a bad impression.
Honestly, I think showing this game off at this point is like just fascinating because it's that bizarre low poly.
The difference is when you're good at it, this game is ridiculously good. And instead, I'm just like, I'm going to wander around and get my butt kicked.
It still doesn't look cool.
No, it doesn't. But when you're playing and you're good at it, and you have like 15 different force powers that you can use in this game, and you learn to juggle them all and use them like fluidly. And oh look, he's out here. He's like, hey, I'm going to wait out here in this big like stretch for you.
It's so cool. I love that design too. Like I really.
Oh,
there was. I found a bunch of old. Not old. I guess it's old now, but Star Wars concept art for the special edition, showing how they were trying to problem solve Jabba coming out for that deleted scene in the docking bay.
Okay.
And they had these sketches of him like floating on this like weird hover dais, which is like very similar to what this guy's got going on.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love that. He just leaves.
He just leaves. Just like, nope, I'm not fooling with you. Then he'll like pursue you around the level. You go down here and he chases you because this big like floating legless Jedi monster is like, hey, I'm like a big dark Jedi monster. And this is kind of back before we even really knew exactly what the Sith were, and so dark Jedi were kind of a different idea than we have now.
I like the idea of Sith and dark Jedi being different concepts.
I like that
you
too.
know, it's more like it's like being a beauty school dropout. You know,
Okay, I'm not sure what you just said, but I think it's very interesting.
like a dark Jedi is like somebody who was like, I learned enough to get by, but I'm not like. Like a dark Jedi is like a. They're like a back alley doctor.
Okay.
Like they're like maybe a paramedic, if that. Like there's somebody who like they passed some courses and they did their homework and they know some stuff, but they don't have the piece of paper that's like, hey, guess what? You're a doctor. You're a PhD.
Yeah, I
You're
liked in the now non-canonical what was his name? Jenny Tartakovsky, or I can never say his name right. The
Gendy?
guy- Yeah, Gendy Tartakovsky, like Clone Wars series.
Yeah.
He talked about the difference between a Sith and a Dark Jedi as being the Sith know no fear.
interesting.
And I thought that was a very interesting idea.
Well, I mean, yeah, the Sith or the Sith always struck me as like full blown like religious zealots, whereas the Dark Jedi were more opportunists. You know, like
Oh, I
Count
like
Dooku
that.
is a Dark Jedi.
Yeah.
Darth Maul's a Sith.
Yeah. Like, well, actually, Count Dooku is also a Sith. He's Darth Tyrannus.
Well, sure, but I'm just saying, like he also was like, hey, Obi-Wan, you want to take these guys down and get places?
All right, what am I doing here? I like that opportunism, definitely.
That's a weird little move. He just looks like he just looks like burn victim He-Man.
I'm shooting him with the power of the dark side.
Oh man, graphics.
Yeah, graphics. I shot him with that. You know what? It was enough.
This makes me so happy.
What's happening right now?
We're playing Jedi Knight together, just hanging out, and like
Yeah.
there's a new Star Wars movie coming out tomorrow. This is so great.
Oh,
Also,
I'm
we
gonna
just
get a
did we
cutscene.
just crash the?
No,
Did you
no,
beat
I
him?
don't think so. I think we're gonna get a cutscene because I killed him.
Oh boy,
I have to make a choice, a moral choice.
you beat Baraka finally.
Okay, so this is based on the decisions I've made in the game that I haven't actually made, but depending if I did good things or bad things, this would be the moment where the game would decide based on my previous actions whether I had like gone to the light side or the dark, and then the game forks and you get two completely different storylines from here with like different levels and different boss battles and everything. And I don't know what it's going to choose for me here. I had the honor. Oh, he's telling me he put my father's head on a spike. He's a mean dude. Yeah,
Which is
oh,
weird.
There we go. So I killed him. Did I choose the dark side? Wow. Oh, and now I'm going to be tempted here. What am I going to choose?
Oh no, your friends who came to the Halloween party have shown up too.
They're here. All these dark Jedi. The dark Jedi, that lady back there, she's probably the toughest fight in the game. You should totally fight her. She's fun. You should jump to her. There's Jarek.
Who played
Kinda-
Jarek?
I'm kind of hoping Dennis Hopper, but I know it's not true.
No.
Although he should have. Okay, so like there's a path where I'll choose to kill her. I hope that's not the one I choose here. Oh, it's like, hey.
Oh good, there's that noise.
Yeah, there we
Everyone
go.
loves that noise.
Getting those stars, those dark
Hey,
Jedi
it's
stars.
that hit noise from 1997.
Yeah.
It's still going. Oh, thank God it
Let's
stopped.
say.
Finally.
All right, so it's like, hey, use these powers for the dark side. All right. Disciple. No, okay. So I'm like, okay.
Why do I need you,
Okay.
Jared,
Oh no!
when I
I'm gonna be bad. I chose evil
self?
because I didn't play the game right and I killed my friend. I killed Jan.
Then you will die.
Oh, now I'm gonna see that, and like, you totally spoilers. You end up the Emperor if you choose the dark side at the end of
Really?
this game. Yeah, you become a new
That's
Emperor.
not
You
canon.
kill the Emperor and take his spot.
What the hell?
I chose the good side because I was all about that.
All right.
So we're switching off here. I've got another thing to go into. So IGN's Brennan Graber, who is himself a bona fide Lord of the Sith, will be taking my spot here, taking control of this keyboard. Thank you, Brennan, for doing this. Also a
Brennan.
huge fan of Jedi Knight.
Have you trained up?
For you, the choice is the dark side.
So this is my last IGN live stream ever, probably.
And you're leaving early
And I'm leaving early.
in IGN fashion?
Yeah, and I'm very, very, very sad about leaving it because I love this game so much. I love you very much.
I love you too, man.
I'm
I'm like way more upset about you leaving than is visible.
I'm likewise trying not to cry. I'm
yeah.
excited. I have a really cool new thing to do. I'm going to Electronic Arts. I'm going to go be part of the game making side of things. I mean, that's kind of a dream come true.
You know what they have the license to, right?
I have nothing to say.
The Minions.
Nothing to say about
The
anything related to what's
Minions.
occurring there. But
You know who looks like a minion, right?
very excited. I'm not yellow enough for that. Like a little more.
Potassium
maybe
supplements will do that to you, though. You know who's got potassium supplements?
I love you, Max.
Electronic Arts.
Okay, so you're a ridiculous man, and I love you a lot. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching and listening and watching us fail terribly at Star Wars. Brendan's going to take over. He's much better at video games than I am. Max, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
All right, I'm going to go
Get out of here.
go do Game Scoop now.
All right, we're going to talk about how great Dash Rendar is.
Please don't. I mean, Dash is fine.
Oh, is Brian taking over? It's Brian. Brian's here. Anyway, here we are, sort of playing video games. It's a weird time of the year.
You want to take over this seat?
Yeah, sure. I think we're gonna we hijack this.
Oh, okay. We'll take my
I think we double scheduled. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Come here. Ugh. Oh, you brought Soldier for the Empire, the official Dark Forces novel, which I actually read recently. It's got a briar pistol on the back. Oh God, no, I know. He's got like what, a snake on him or something? A parrot? Yeah. No, I was looking at this.
Thanks, man. Sorry, they just told me to be here. Hi, everyone. It's me, Brian Altano, and we are on IGN Live, and we're playing Dark Forces.
Yeah.
How you doing? How are things going? What's up with this? This dude is ugly as hell.
Yeah. Well, this game's 20 years old, so
Did you guys
there's
talk
that.
about his butt?
Yeah, I talked about how it looks like a weird backwards diaper pangus kind of. I don't know, a little bit.
All right, so this should be fun. Was this one of those games you played growing up?
Not this one as much as the first one, Dark Forces, but oh boy, this is real scary. What did Jared do to this?
I don't know. You're on the Christopher Niame IMDb page.
Oh, that's the guy who plays the villain here.
Got it.
What did I do?
Do you have Twitter open or anything?
Yeah, totally. Go to Twitter. All right. Return to game. Okay. Apparently the live stream crashes whenever we press a button on this thing. Okay. Let's do...
All right.
I'm trying to skip the levels.
Really? You putting in cheats?
Yeah.
What's that? What's it say in the corner? DG Voodoo?
I love this weird bleak future where we have to use mods to just play a game.
That's not bleak. That's just that's the way this medium works.
Yeah.
All right. Things are looking good.
That's fair.
Well, how you
All
doing,
right.
Max? Let's talk about Star Wars real
I'm
quick.
okay. Let's definitely talk about Star Wars. So actually, I read this book recently.
Uh-huh.
This is kind of the Rogue One book before it was a movie, and before they totally said this book didn't exist. But here it is.
So what do you mean it's a Rogue One book?
This is the story. This book ends with the first level of Dark Forces, which is the stealing of the Death Star plans.
Oh, this has some interesting art in it. Did they just put random paintings in here? What's this? This is a painting of a man getting married to a probe droid?
That's Jarek. He's the bad guy in this.
Okay.
He's played by that man whose IMDb page is up, Christopher Niame.
Great. I feel like I just showed up to just a weird room.
Yeah. It's very strange doing what we do here.
Okay, so we're going to go to level 8.
All right, let's see if I can figure that out.
So the music's really good in this game.
Yeah, they, I mean, there's a lot of, like, weird kind of background stuff that, LucasArts was doing. Like, they were revolutionizing, like, in-game audio and, you know, background noise and stuff, and just, you know, there's, like, live-action cutscenes in this.
Oh, you actually have a piece of paper printed with all the cheats on it.
Yeah.
This is good. So I'm Brian Altano. This is IGN Plays Live. We're playing Dark Forces. And if you have questions for us, you can use the hashtag IGN Plays Live right here on Twitter.
Oh, snap.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Kyle, what are you going to do? Man, Star Wars was so close to being a sci-fi original series.
Yeah, I mean, it totally was here. Weston Ellis says, Brian looks like Jared's evil doppelganger. I'll take it. I will take that compliment. Thank you very much. This is cool. This is like getting a free Star Wars movie that we're pirating.
Yeah, from
This looks like
Asia.
like a VHS cam rip of Revenge of the Sith. Okay, that's a good start. Are there a lot of cutscenes in this game?
Oh yeah. They got like dudes wearing.
Oh man.
Okay, that's the map. Can I deflect shots? Can I take shots? I totally can.
Oh wow, that is not a good looking stormtrooper.
What the hell? What the hell keyboard shortcuts did Jared put on?
There we go. You did good. That was good. You got it. There's a gun there.
He
you can take.
okay, he totally did some. Okay, C is crouch, X is jump. Okay, yeah. So we've got the official 1996 keyboard shortcuts for a game. Everyone loves WASD, but
Lord Fresh asks, Brian, did you ever play Star Wars Jedi Battles for Dreamcast? If so, did you like it? I think I did play that game. I've been brain damaged for Star Wars my entire life, so I pretty much played almost every single Star Wars game, including many of the not good ones. Wow. Why'd you do that?
I hate that man.
Is that a gonk?
Yeah.
He just killed it? That's so weird to see a guy lightsaber through a gonk droid.
Also, it's weird that it doesn't cut through it. It just kind of hangs out.
What's your problem with that elevator?
Who knows? Also, here's a cool thing. The scroll wheel used to do this.
That's not cool at all. That's going to make a lot of people throw up.
Yeah, well, you should have been here for Jared playing.
So what's really cool about this game is if you close your eyes and just listen to it, it sounds like Star Wars.
Yeah,
but when
if you look at it, it looks like
different story.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
1.
So what's wrong with his right arm?
He's got a bracer on there.
Okay.
He's got like a cool like gauntlet.
Why?
I don't know, because he was.
Wow, did Chris Farley break through that table?
Yeah.
Some WWE superstars in here.
Ooh, that's a secret right there.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a thing up there. I think I gotta wait for this thing to go.
So
down
this
here.
game reminds me a lot of Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. Shadows is like way like simpler, I think.
Mm-hmm. There's no way you can really. You're gonna go down there? All right, let's do it.
That didn't work.
Nope.
Yeah.
Here you are. Okay, these boys are back.
I'm sorry, my Yeti friends. Look at these guys. They look very
They're
silly.
really weird looking.
Yeah.
They're also they look like they're rendered differently no matter how depending on how far they are from you.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're going down this thing again. I don't know.
Is this a 4K TV behind us? It's a really nice television. We just put this logo on it. It's great. Oh man, I don't like the way his neck flips back. All right, so where you gonna go from here? What is your problem with gonk droids?
I don't know. I'm kind of sick of them.
Oh man,
Kind of sick of their business.
Okay.
You know.
So
Honestly, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go here. I don't like that at all.
mm-hmm.
Special ointments.
That
My
was
favorite
good.
thing to find.
You found treats?
Yeah, lots of treats in this game. Yeah, so I didn't play Jedi Knight a ton. I played Dark Forces a lot. I know
Okay.
Dark Forces a fair amount.
How
but
do you know when something is a door?
You kind of don't. It's
Okay.
that wonderful era of the video game time when that wasn't, you know. How do I?
What?
I don't know. Like you kind of guessed a lot of the time. You just go up to stuff and be like,
Okay, so we can't go down. I think if we go, no, don't do it.
can we?
No.
What if we
already,
could?
No, we already did it. No, we can't.
It looks like I think I can make it.
You can't make it.
I think
There's
I can
nothing
make it.
down there.
Ah,
You're gonna get crushed. All right.
these
so
caramels are coming very close to me.
Let's ride this nougat cube to the top.
You want to go back to the top?
Yeah. Let's
see what's
go.
up.
Let's see
I think there's
how
a
high
special.
up it
I think there's a
goes.
special door along the way. Oh, hey, what's up? Is this it?
Weston Ellis says,
There
"I
it is.
hope Max's nemesis Cinnabon head shows up in this game again." Who's that? Is that
There's this dude who's got like the hat that looks like a cinnamon bun.
What
And
the
it's
Oh, okay. There. Oh,
Yeah,
do you
I
see
know.
that? Do you see that?
what do I need? Like the Force?
I don't know what you need. I just got here. I don't
Jared
even know
was
what
like
you
Jared
have.
was like messing with all the controls and stuff, and I'm
What were you
trying
doing?
real hard.
Were you learning?
I was talking about the game. He's got like lightsabers and stuff.
Okay, lightsaber. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay, good. Now we're in.
Did I do
don't
it?
know, I don't know if you opened it or closed.
Kyle Katarn, what are you doing in there? Thinking about Jan Ors. Oh. What? All right.
Oh, man, that did not look good
Did
with his
I-
legs.
Everything good?
I don't know. I
All good?
honestly don't know. Well, this is still here. Those weird belts that
Look,
he
you
leaves.
got this lightsaber that can cut through anything, and we're just like,
All right, hold on. I think
What was
we
that
should.
noise?
Let's take the. Where's it? Go back
Wait.
to the elevator. Let's take it down.
Someone just tried to shoot me.
No, that was you. It's you shooting.
Really?
Yes, you
Sure?
shot at the wall and you got scared at your own. You're
Oh,
like a
man.
dog barking in a mirror. Like I said, I'm Brian Altano. This is Max Gova right here on IGN Plays Live. If you want to get in touch with us, you can using the hashtag IGN Plays Live on Twitter. We're also checking the comments on YouTube and Twitch, or at least we should have been and will now.
Did I do it?
Did you do what?
The secrets. The buttons stuff.
This is not good TV.
Wait.
I'll be honest with you.
Field light out of power. Great. If
What's
only
out of
the-
power?
The flashlight I was using So-
Why do you need a flashlight?
to look at stuff.
Oh, it's weird when your leg sticks up like that.
Yeah.
Like you walk and it just kinda like-
sure is.
Hangs out.
All the way up.
Oh, see,
Okay.
he knows what he's doing. This is why, you call me in here, and we tell a pro gamer to not be here.
You want to talk a little bit about? You want to read a passage from that fine book?
Sure, I can read something from
Yeah.
here. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. You know what? I saw the word toadies, and that's got to be Nathan Donar, who for reasons transparent to everyone except his toadies, had been given the temporary rank of cadet company commander, marched next to the inside flank and would make the critical call. Kyle watched the administration building pass through the corner of his eye, quickly followed by the engineering complex, and knew the turn was coming up. 3 previous companies had completed the evolution successfully, or so he assumed. But what if Donar made a mistake? What if his voice froze? Like, what's his name? Stores had 3 years ago previously. I don't want to read any more of this.
It's not a great
book.
It's not a great book. I read that entire book. I enjoyed it a fair amount. I also just forgot to push the right button to jump. Because Jared made it so that I do this when I push spacebar. I'm used to that being the jump button.
Uh-huh. Sometimes I wonder how you wake up.
Me?
How you get out of bed and get in the shower.
Well, it's not great. Oh, well, I missed my train again.
What
I guess I better
is
hang
this
out here.
elevator? This
It's
is the worst
big
elevator.
fudgy caramel boys
This
going up and
nougat
down.
cube. Hold on, look up. Forget it. Who cares?
No, I don't want to adjust my controls. I'll figure it out. I also forgot that he got the right button. That should be alternate fire. I'm sorry. Who did that? What the hell was that? All right, well now I know what to do. All right, I'm gonna murder all these men.
We're getting there. It's weird how this elevator only starts once you step on it. No, you missed it. Yeah.
All right, kill these boys, get the gonk droid, get the free snacks.
If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm coming to you right now. We are heading over to YouTube.com.
If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry that you're watching it anywhere.
There's a lot of videos there. So thanks for watching this one.
Check out Moray Eels. What are they up to? Find out here on YouTube. Ah, crap.
Austin Brechlebauer says the lift does go up to the top ceiling, but you have to have a certain item. What? What? This is like being in Saw.
Yeah, that's kind of what old PC games are like.
Dun, dun,
There we go.
dun, dun, dun.
You want me to fight it or what?
I think just kill him. See what happens.
Did I kill the...
I don't know.
Signs?
This elevator is killing me.
Okay, it's open up there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have to know how to jump up there. In the meantime, you can check out my funky butt. Look at those weird frog polygons back there.
Tiberius Hark says, save more often, you filthy casuals. Have you been saving often?
I mean,
Maybe we're
Jared,
just
Jared
being-
was saving left and right.
Oh, was he really?
But, like, what? Save what? Save what progress? Like, we figured out how the elevator worked.
Yeah. Also, maybe we're tough boys. We like playing just. Without
Yeah,
any-
guess
that-
what? We're nasty dudes, and we're not afraid of
Oh
you.
man, that guy was calling his wife
Free grenades.
Helen.
Who blew up the grenades? There we go. All right, here we are. We're up here on the moon roof.
Cyborg Man says, "Hey Brian, hey, what's up, Cyborg Man? How's that robot leg? Going good for you? It's just a whole man's body in a robot's leg. That's weird." Damian Howard says, "Brian and Max what would you guys choose to be between Jedi or Sith Lords? No one's really ever asked us this. I like this question a lot.
Yeah.
I like Jedi. I don't like the part that they can't make love.
Yeah, we'd be awful Jedi.
That's real. We would get in a lot of trouble for that. But the Sith stuff, I like Siths, but they just get good old awful looking. Like you can't have Sith power without being like you look like you're 100 years old when you're 30, which I kind of. What?
All right, now I'll save more often.
All right, now we're. Oh no! This dip.
What if I did this?
Cyborg Man says his robot leg's doing fine. Just checked in on that robot leg.
Okay. Pinot Noir.
What are you? Are you in?
Yeah,
are you invincible?
skipping the level.
Okay.
Not anymore. I'm not.
How many
but
levels
I
are
skipped the
there
level.
in this game?
Like 20.
Oh, really?
There's a lot.
We just skip one like it's no big deal.
Yeah. Now we're at the Star Fox level.
Oh, good. I walked by the TV in the IGN editorial pit that was showing this live stream, and I saw one of these cutscenes just from the corner of it, and I was like, "Oh, we got hacked." It's like something broke. Somebody is showing like old ass. What? Is this a droid?
Oh, these guys are cool. It's like Ratchet and Clank, but they're Sith Lords.
It's like Tag and Bank.
No, those are both men.
Those were not men back there?
No, those are like weird cartoon dudes.
Oh.
This looks like Dark Forces. I like it.
There we go. Oh, that texture just loaded.
I love Star Wars. It's so stupid.
Man, who designed this level? Tony Hawk?
I don't think he designs levels, man. He's a professional skater.
Yeah, he pro skates all over everything.
Do you think he has to get a pro skate exam every year?
Jeez. Great. Another Max and Brian blunder. Back at it again.
What did Jared do to the... What did he do? Mitchell, do you remember what his force buttons were? He went in here, like, hacked it up. He did like a Dennis Nedry.
Yeah, ha
like,
ha.
I have to like apologize to him to figure out how to jump.
Ha ha ha. You didn't say the magic word. Ha ha ha.
Jared, come on. Just put it at the things.
Talon84 says, I know this level like the back of my hand. Hey, dude, can you help us out? I just got here. This is a wreck. What is that, a solar panel? Okay.
I think that's a large rice cracker.
I think you can make that jump.
You think so?
No.
No, absolutely not. I'm
Give it a shot.
still pressing space.
Give it a shot.
Jump,
I want to see how hard this guy dies. Oh. Ah. God, you can just hear his ankles.
So
get
Jared like
pulverized.
wouldn't shut up about.
Talon84 says, "Why aren't you using force powers? You can
Because we
use the
can't figure out what the buttons are because Jared messed them all up.
If you use force powers, you can probably bring that bridge closer to you.
Okay,
Oh, is that the noise
flashlight.
it makes?
That's a noise.
Yeah, maybe we should start at the beginning of the game.
There's a quick save.
Did you guys? So did this game just start when I got here?
That's the brightness. Which game?
The one where.
No.
We're playing here
I've been playing it for an hour with Jared, and Jared was like, "I know this game backwards and forwards. I know all the secrets and all the best way to do it." And like, but he also changed all the buttons, so it's like.
Heaven to Betsy! The wombat actually can live up to 112 years old and has 7 maids throughout its life.
Many people don't know this, but Yoda is in fact related to the Lombax, as seen in the Ratchet and Clank games.
Press escape.
Okay. The cool thing is the audio cuts out whenever you do anything in this game, so...
All right. Oh, somebody put a lightning bolt in the...
Oh, good. Jedi powers. Cool.
Setup. General. Controls.
Oh, boy. Okay. So let me press down on this large... arrow. Wait. No. That's the one. Okay. Force powers are of... of course. Next force power is comma, and the previous one is
Everybody knows that.
obviously. God, I'm sorry. I'm such a casual. I didn't know how to do that.
It's really funny. Like, we're PlayStation guys. They have like those very iconic buttons. You know, like it's like on their water bottles and their logos and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
With PC gaming, it's just like it's just it's 180 buttons. You're like, oh, you know what's good? I love 7.
Jared also changed those things, so...
Can you Can you reset? Can you reset them?
I've never had to reset to factory defaults on a video game before.
Just Diva Sexy says hot new Brazilian twerk video on my channel.
Good.
So if you're waiting for us to learn the ropes over here,
You can learn some ropes over there.
yeah, you can do some ropes over there. As you all know, this is IGN Plays Live. I'm Brian. That's Max right there. We are learning how to do...
This might actually be worse, restoring defaults to a game from 1997.
I give it a shot. Somebody somewhere thought this was a good idea, so...
All right, I'm going in with the WASD and the mouse and keyboard so far.
The WASD.
WASDs. All right, X. All right. Do we have no... Oh, we don't have force powers yet. That's the problem. We didn't put in the cheats. Because Jared was cheating the whole time. Like, I came in here like 3 minutes before we were going live, and he was like, I've put in all the cheats.
It's totally Mickey
Jared
Mouse.
sounds like a cartoon boy.
Excelsior, ladies and gentlemen.
We can also disable enemy AI. That's a good cheat.
I've made a small nest using nothing but 2007 receipts, and now I'm going to roost with my mate.
All right, let's do Jedi Wannabe 1.
What? Jedi wannabe?
We're invincible.
Okay, good. That's a good start. It's
That's
not going to
always
help
good.
you from
Red
falling into those
5.
holes.
You never know. Is there fly mode? Oh, there is no try as the skip level. There's a kill yourself button.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there we go. Ah, perfect. Raccoon King is giving you all the Jedi powers, so that's very nice.
Classic Star Wars moment. All right, so let's just start using Force stuff on everything.
How do I use the power?
Austin says, use the cheat, I'm a Yoda. It equals Light Lord. We can become a Light Lord. Do you want to be a Light Lord? I want to be a Light Lord.
All right. I am a Yoda.
I am a Yoda. All one sentence.
We can't read this because it's on a... It says command invat... What? I think I changed it to Spanish. Oops. Okay.
Hawkwind says, I'm pretty sure you can finish this level in under 5 minutes. Yeah.
You think
I'm
so?
pretty sure we can't.
That's a nice... Are you a betting man? Here's a nice bet for you. Go talk to your bookie in the bathroom. He's the large porcelain fellow with a nice silver handle on his side. Okay, so...
Marco
Okay,
says,
force
use
jump.
blasters. Kill all the people on that bridge back there. See what happens.
What's that dude up there doing?
He's gonna die. Let's kill him. Wow, that's a really... Okay.
Sorry. What do you want?
This is like Twitch plays Pokemon. All right, so now what?
So we got this thing. This is... Yeah, how do I activate it? Oh, my field light's on. Good. How do you play a game from 1997?
Paul Anderson says IGN presents Twitch plays IGN plays Half-Life Star Wars Edition.
Was that sorry, was that Paul Thomas Anderson or Paul W.S. Anderson?
That's Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yeah. Go back to finishing Resident Evil, the final chapter, re-reckoning, the re-envisioning of the re-reckoning of the final chapter. 2.
Tiberius Herarch says, this is a good level once you pass this part. I bet.
Wait, is that it? Do you want to play?
No!
All right, so I have to use the force jump.
Stefano says you just have to press the F key after choosing a power icon. This is ridiculous. We have 10 people telling us.
Okay. Well, we're there, kind of.
Uh-huh.
I can't read anything. Command.
What is he doing with his mouth and his hands? Is he
All right.
yodeling?
Force jump. And then I press F, and then that's it?
Yep. Oh!
Thanks. All right, let's try that again.
We're doing it. We're getting there. Classic WASD moment.
Waz, did you do last summer?
West, you're talking about Willis?
Come on!
What the f...
Dude, I used to play PC games like a long time ago before I became dumb and terrible.
Jack Meme says delete System 32 to get to the next part.
Oh, that's always a good... That's a nice hack.
Thank you, Jack.
This is terrible. All right, I'm going to try it.
Oh!
Come on!
What the fuck?
Come on!
What is happening?
Is that my own corpse back there? What am I doing? Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Jack. I really think we should delete System 32.
All right. What's the skip level? Is there is no try T. There is no try. Boop. No, I put in the wrong character.
Did you configure the Linux?
I did.
You might have to access the bypass. If we take an X-Acto blade and put a small slit in the back of our modem cable, I think we'll be able to do this jump perfectly.
I think another problem. We got modems.
That's it.
We got too many modems.
What year is it? What year did this come out?
Hey, I beat the level. All right. Good job, IGN.
Oh,
Hey, we got hacked again.
You beat the level?
Yeah.
So
it turns out all you had to do was put in the skip level cheat code
You
to
couldn't
beat the
do that
level.
one rudimentary jump, and now we just gave up on it?
You want to trade?
No.
Yeah, I know.
You've been here for an hour. You're the expert.
I haven't played. Jared was playing, and he was like running around in this like flipping spaceship.
Gotta
And
be a better way to make a living.
Yeah,
You're damn
no, I
right.
agree with you there. This is such a weird game. Okay, they start you. Oh, is that the sky? Yikes.
yeah,
That's the sky? All right. Star War.
yeah. I mean, the sky is the limit, but even the sky has limits. Hold on, I'm gonna mess this guy up. Oh, come on, dude.
How does he see you? He's like 1,000 miles away. There's no fog or draw distance.
It's because our PC is too powerful. Blasters, blast the blasted guys.
Everyone's upset we skipped the best level of the game.
Yeah, well, I'm upset that I have to use a thing that teachers made me learn how to use in high school to play video games.
All right, apparently we're on a space freighter, so this is good news.
Come on! Okay,
Why
fine.
aren't you invincible?
Because I fell through the floor.
Weston
right.
Ellis says, where are Max's triple-headed goat boys at?
I killed all of them on Nar Shaddaa.
Did you really?
Yeah, we murdered them. It was great. It's a good time. Okay, now we're invincible. And as long as there's no, what do you call it? Falling, we're good. Though these games are kind of prone to falling.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Well, they certainly took time to scream. Oh man, we've come a long way. This is a word art ass game.
We've come a long way, but we used cheat codes to get there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know,
This is a nice view.
life goes
What's
on.
what's the purpose of this area up here?
This is their light brights. They come up here and they unwind by doing the light brights and
I
stuff.
bet they do a lot of storm smooching.
Ah.
Kissy boys. All right, that's good, that tunnel. The dark crevasse. So that's a turret up there. That's the
I beg your pardon.
A turret. Don't.
I'm invincible.
Oh, you got it.
Also, I blew it up.
You're
It's cool.
invincible?
Yeah.
Oh,
I put
right.
on
Gloves
some-
are off, ladies and
some
gentlemen.
shit quads.
Okay, we're doing really good. If you have comments for us, we are checking IGN.com.
Go long.
We are also on YouTube.com/IGN, and we are on Twitch.tv/IGN, as well as the hashtag IGN Plays Live on Twitter. You can use any of those things to interact with us, ask us questions about the Star War.
We're better at the Star Wars knowledge than the actual Star Wars game.
GameFace13 says, he says, what's with the old game?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Keep it up.
Critical G says they are ruining my nostalgia for this game. That's not our fault.
Yeah.
It's the fact that what was that?
I was trying to. Yeah.
Do you have infinite
Take
All
that,
right.
you idiots.
That's a good place to keep all their stuff. There's a blood.
Ooh, hopping. My favorite game. Ah. Man, this game is, this doesn't run great at 1080p.
The music's 1080p though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, there's Star Wars games that have a lot worse music than this.
Very true. Such as, Figrin Dan's Rock With Me,
Yeah.
the Kinect exclusive.
Get off my lawn.
How dare you? All right, let's do it.
How's he not? Okay, there we go. Yikes. Oh, that's a
Cool.
good noise.
Shields, my favorite thing to have when I'm invincible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we came through here already.
Don't fall.
I'm invincible. It's cool.
Yeah, but still, it's about
All right,
backtracking.
It's just bad luck.
Ishan Singhal says, "What are you most excited about in the Rogue One movie? I'm eager to see the Dark Lord walk again."
I'm excited about those animals. They got that, like, there's that Yeti, and there's that dude who looks like a howler monkey.
Yeah, that weird like nightmare Chihuahua man.
We like Star Wars aliens,
Yeah, me too.
so you know.
They're good ones. Oh, this is good. This is that weird graphics card protection room. The GT processor
Who
cube.
could forget this famous scene in the Star Wars universe when they have to go in this room and there's
Just two big cubes.
yeah.
Get over here.
I have to sweep up all my boys. Get out of there! Get under the crate, you old man.
Video games. They're so much fun. All right, what's that? Oh, that's
Oh,
a
hey, what's
door. All right. Are they dancing? They were dancing.
They were
we
in
caught
love
you.
and we stopped them.
Busted. Love busted.
The Empire frowns on your lifestyle choices.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the elevator, my favorite thing to have in a video game.
Andrew Gamer 9 says Varder has came back. Yes, the Darth Lord Varder.
Good
Lord
point.
Skywalker's father.
Lump scum
Oh,
thumper.
how did you do that? That was
I'm a professional gamer.
those are some slick moves. What have you done? What the I can't take it. IGN Plays Live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brian Altano. This is Max Scoville. We're playing Dark Forces. We are getting wrecked. We're killing people, blowing stuff up.
I think I'm pretty good at this game.
I think we're doing good.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a good time. Everyone's doing very well.
Ivan says, too bad that they said Kyle is non-canon. Kyle Kanan. Death Vard.
That's very funny.
Everybody go watch Rogue One this weekend so you can see the return of the Darth Vader.
Who doesn't love Darth Vader?
I love a good Death Vardar. the Derek Lord Death
Darth
Vard.
Larf. Is that a door?
Yes.
Probably not.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
I don't.
sorry.
You can't really tell. Can you jump over there? Oh,
Nope, not that one. Oh, hey-oh.
Oh, you're okay though. You're really Tony Hawk in this ramp zone.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite skating games of all time.
Gunnar Stubler says, "What are you guys doing with your lives?" That's deep. Not a lot, really. We're here on IGN Plays Live. We're playing a game from 20 years ago. And
Yeah.
We're getting wrecked. So
Pretty much. I feel like keyboards were better back when I was a young child.
you love that elevator. Oh,
What?
You gotta jump.
That's right. I'm hitting the wrong button
Yeah,
to
you
jump.
gotta jump.
Yeah, sorry. I'm used to jumping with the space bar, but, you know. Jared Petty in 1997 disagree with me. Stop. Go up the thing. Just go.
Christopher Moody says
Ow!
they should have played Jedi Knight. I'm
What?
just reading typos today. I don't care. Give me if you're on the YouTube or Twitch comments, give me your favorite typo version of a Star Wars character's name, and I will read it. We'll do a dramatic reading of that name. You ready for this? Oh, we did it.
Yeah, I'm a pro gamer.
I don't even know if we're supposed to be here. Is that
What do
is
you
that the
want?
door?
Yeah, I think I glitched through that small gap there.
Oh, Yes. Hey, Macarena. Oh, that droid.
I'm here to rescue my son. Come back here, darling. Come with me. You're mine now.
Can you kill him?
Oh, totally. But will I? I love him
Will
too
Ro?
much.
Do it.
Go fetch, boy.
Wow!
All right, well. Who's throwing grenades at me? Oh, hey, what are you guys doing? Hanging out?
Dark Video says Dork Mall. And Talon says Chuhaka.
I think I had Chuhakan food the other day, actually. It's very good.
Ross Cairndorf says Yoga. Oh, Mace Vindaloo. I like that. What
Mace
about-
Vindaloo's good, yeah.
Talon also says Bobra Fart. I like these a lot. Lando Calzone. Good one, Gunner. That's a nice one. Now,
Just
now
Star Wars food in general is fun.
The entire chat is just typos of Star Wars characters' names.
How many of those are
Oh
on
man,
purpose,
this is my
though?
favorite one. Brian DeBless fan says Barbara Fett. That was his wife.
Ah, Robert Andrew Fett, formerly known as Boba Fett. He died in the Sarlacc pit.
I always call him Robert Fett.
I know.
That pisses you off. I like that.
Just
call him
pissed
Rob-
me off.
I call him Robert Fett, and then I call Bib Fortuna Bobby Fortuna. It sounds like just a weird Italian
Doesn't
guy.
make me mad or anything. It's just, you know.
Then I tell Max he's a punk ass buster.
You do that a lot. That's annoying.
You can tweet at Max Scoville and say,
Stop
"Hey
doing
Max,
that.
stop being such a punk ass buster."
Call me a punk ass buster. It's terrible.
What's wrong with that that yellow pea cave back there?
It's a force
Just
field.
walk in, walk through it.
I'm trying. It's cooking my griddles.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what? Oh, the map.
Where
were you the whole
maps.
time?
I was there. It was just in the tab key. I could use force vision to learn things.
I like Christopher Moody's suggestion, General Grievance.
Ah, yeah. The airing of grievances.
Kanye de West Arrow says, Gurge Lucas.
What?
George Lucas.
Oh, I get it. My favorite Star
What's
Wars
that
character.
noise?
Come on.
What? This sucks.
Dude, I have a lightsaber. Come on. Let me cut through the walls. I've been diagnosed with Puzzleton syndrome, which disavows me the ability to solve the puzzles.
Dat Reb says, I'm pretty sure they never actually read Twitch chat. Get dunked on. We got you so bad right there. I read that on Twitch. Ooh, what's going to happen now? Now I'm going to keep reading the Twitch chat. Look what you did.
Oh, that's the problem.
What happened?
I had to push some button that wasn't like you can't tell it's a button because everything in this is like it's a funky room.
Really?
Yeah. I had to push something. Ah! Ah! All these boys are shooting at me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh! Nope. Can't go through there. Wait. Door!
Fart Warp says, Oldie Wanderoni.
Free stuff.
All right.
I found the prize closet. Man.
What are those things? What is that?
Those are
Belts?
nicotine patches.
Are those all championship belts from WWE?
Yeah.
Cyborg edition?
Yeah, they're the Texas Instrument
Is
ones.
that a bagged lunch with a baguette? It is. It's a little bagged lunch with a nice baguette. A nice
That's
flattened bread.
They put a nice piece of roast carrot on the side of the, yeah.
Sometimes you pack lunch for the kids. You put a little pita on top of the box.
Sorry, buddies. No time for that nonsense.
Mhm.
Ooh, there's that noise.
You don't belong here. Hey. He's like, well, I got him. I scared him away. That's the end of that. I'll go
They
report
kept
that.
like
to
all the same sound effects in the first game.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. He couldn't even.
Oh, he died of a broken heart. And that guy died of too much popcorn. Who doesn't love popcorn? This guy loves popcorn.
Kellogg's Corn Pops in your face.
The hell is that? Oh, a crevasse.
Mm-hmm.
Is it there? There we go. Is that it?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Oh. No, came from here. Wait, did I? Yep, sure did. Old video games, lost in a maze, tunnels are scary, and I'm upset by myself.
Do you know I read that in select theaters, when you go to see Rogue One, they're just going to show this Let's Play?
That's a rude prank.
Yeah, it's real mean. And then actually they won't give you your money back. They charge your credit card twice. How do you get in that red hole up there? He said before dying.
I'd have to use the Force.
Finlay McCall Smith says, "You know how the prequels are the best, right?" I don't. Who is your favorite Jedi Council member? I like
Oppo Rensisis.
I like Yaddle. Yaddle, that woman Yoda thing with like the weird Mozart hair. So gross.
I like a lot of the Jedi Masters from the prequels.
I don't like that Coneheads dude.
Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi?
Yeah, he's gross.
Yeah, Ki-Adi-Mundi kind of sucks.
Plo Koon or whatever.
Plo Koon's okay. He's cool.
He's all right. That fish dude.
Because he's very scary. He looks like a predator.
Kind of. I don't know why he's in there.
I like Kit Fisto because he looks like a kind of an excessive Twi'lek, but he smiles a lot.
I like Kit Fisto. He looks like one of the Zoras from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah. Do you think like they all have like important meetings and they go to lunch and then some of them are like, I don't have a regular mouth?
Probably. Yeah, I've become recently obsessed with Oppo Rensisis to the point that my fiance was like, why do you keep looking up that man on your computer?
Yeah, why?
Because he's funny looking. He's got a snake body and 4 arms. It's great. What am I supposed to do here?
Can you shoot the that thing on the side?
I did.
Okay, well.
Damn it. Thanks, Brendan.
Jumping is not a thing that Jedi are good at. I don't know if you've ever seen any of the Star Wars movies. Almost none of them ever jump. They're mostly just feet firmly planted on the ground. Calm, collect. No jumping.
True. Where's that Jedi jump button? That one? I think it's
Remember,
that
ladies
one.
and gentlemen, this is IGN Plays Live. You can use the hashtag on IGN. That's IGN Plays Live. Use Twitter. Hit us up. We're also on Twitch and YouTube. And Max is at the bottom of this level.
Yeah, if you're looking for me, just find me down by the vents.
I'll be in the toilet, hanging out.
God, No, not that. Come on. Once again, I've forgotten how to play an old game. The old game is the hard game. There we go. No. You know, I'd feel bad about this, but like Jared is like super good at old games, and he was doing the exact same stuff. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was all over the place. He's like, "Oh, let's go visit a spaceship that's spinning over on itself," and he's like, "It looked like if that the old Windows 95 screensaver where it just like spins around a bunch."
Just jump in the red hole.
Go in the hole.
There we go.
Don't you ever tell me that again.
You ready to jump? Here we go.
You want to do it?
No, stop threatening me with that. You're holding all the stuff.
What do you mean holding all this stuff?
You got the controller, you got your keyboard, your WASD.
I don't want to hold these things. I just did.
Can you do it again?
Wait, that's for speed.
Maybe both will help.
Who doesn't love the Force?
Matthew Miller says shooting those boxes cut power to the force fields. Maybe we tried that.
I did that.
Did you try the other side?
I did. They're both dead. They're both messed up and broken. I did it.
Marek Komar says move to the side and jump. Oh, this
What
guy looks
side?
so. Yeah, what side? Level design.
Like this? That? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Gav Dothy says, this is painful. I feel you.
Yeah, we've all
I'm
been
with you,
there.
dog. Here we go. Oh, yeah. This is a PC video game. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
who didn't see that one coming?
Where are you?
I have no idea. What is happening?
We've entered the red hole.
The big red hole.
The big red.
My
Clifford's
favorite
big red
Star
hole.
Wars location. The big red hole. Do I use Force Light Saber Wand or... Go, just... Come on, Kyle Katarn.
Oh.
Figure it out. Oh, hey.
This is where we started. No, it's not. This is new. Wow, what a weird place this is.
This is where they make Twizzlers.
Seriously. Oh, hey
Oh,
guys,
hey,
what's up,
what's
party
going
time?
on?
Hey,
Surprise,
whoa,
surprise.
whoa, wild and crazy dudes. Could you imagine you're just like hanging out in your ship with your lover and your robot, and the elevator comes up, and there's just this like weird pirate with a shoulder pad.
People say a lot of mean things about, the Empire, but I think that it's really a lovely place to have a nice life-work balance, and then this
It
dude
is.
just shows up like half a football player with a glow stick. Come on.
Who is that X-Men? The X-Force guy that looked like him?
We back here, really?
He's like
Cable?
No, he was white and he had like a shoulder pad. And he had,
Shatterstar?
I don't think so. I gotta look this up.
So you're asking about the X... Ah. Back here at this crap? Man... I definitely have fond memories of this game, but I also don't really feel the urge to replay this game. Oh, it's this room again. My favorite room. I love this room. Who doesn't love this room?
Yeah, totally Shatterstar. This guy kind of looks like Shatterstar. He's got the gray pants. He's got the brown accoutrements. He's got the one weird shoulder pad. He
Yeah,
just doesn't have that thing a lot of X-Men wear. What is the name of that thing? That head guard?
Yeah, that was like a wrestling hat.
Why?
I don't know. Okay,
What
fine.
in the
Sure.
crap?
Why not? Yeah. This. What does the map look like here? Oh, that's helpful.
Like it looks like a.
Good to know.
It looks
Oh, I
nuts.
see where I
It
am.
looks like
I mean,
AutoCAD.
how did we write wikis for this crap? Like, come on. I'm in like a vent shaft. Come on. Just go up there. Whee!
Dale Tom says, "This is a sick game. I love the cutscenes. What are you playing it on?" I'm just playing this on. What, we're playing this on a new PC, right?
We're playing this on a very, very nice PC.
This is actually running on a Game Boy Color.
We're in a secret area.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Back to tanks. Just what I need with my invincibility. Those are pair well together. Yeah, we're playing this on a new PC. We needed... What's the mod we have hooked up to make this run? We're using something called DG Voodoo to play this properly because it's...
Okay, so this is where you need to be.
Oh, good.
What? What? What have we done? The Jedi power is infinite. What are you doing, dude? It looks like you're peeing.
Did we,
Another classic jam from the boys over at DG Voodoo.
How do I... I'm trying. I don't see any fan power-off buttons here. I think I'm supposed to die here.
Yeah, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. Should we skip levels?
Yeah, let's do that.
We only have a few minutes left in the stream anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like we A+ that one. Really knocked it out the park. Shout out to the boys over at DG Voodoo.
I just tried to do a...
Straight up killing it for the 7th year in a row.
The kill yourself cheat code isn't working, so we beat the level. The level is finished, and we're on to the next level.
Another hit. Another classic.
Jedi Knight. Dark Forces. Star Wars.
Dark Fartses.
Who doesn't love a nice Dark Force?
We found 2 secrets. That's good. Oh, look at this screen. Oh, we get a free movie.
Uh-oh, it's K2SO.
I finally get my chance to repay you.
We've all been there.
Yes. Our master is on his way to the Valley of the Jedi as we speak. A fortune you will not be so lucky to experience.
Uh-oh. Gotta fight some Jedi Knights.
It is a mystery why one would call Gorn and Pig twins.
These guys are great.
Even though one is a miniature version of the other, they look nothing alike. They also don't battle alike. Pig
It's
is
funny
the energy
ears.
and Gorn the counter.
Is he a Yoda?
They are the clash
They're
of
like
balance of opposites.
ambiguous
One the voice
Star Wars animals made
I
of
think he's a
polygons.
Yoda.
This combination
Yoda's kind of like Gonzo, right? Where they never really explained what he is.
All right, let's beat these guys up. What are you guys doing? You fall down? You stuck? Ooh.
Oh,
What?
that's a good move. Can you do that again?
Whoa! They're choking me. That's gnarly.
All right, we're wrecking these dudes now. Where's that little man? The little toilet boy. He was just here.
Can I throw grenades at them?
Yeah, do
They
whatever
never,
you
never
want.
see anybody like... Oh, whoa. He
Whoa.
doesn't like that at all.
He's glitching out like crazy.
Pa-pa. Go fetch.
Boba Fetch. Hey, little man. Little Chihuahua boy.
He was nasty, dude.
Oh, little turd goblin.
Whoa!
Just use your lightsaber and
Fine.
just jam on him.
What about the mines? It's one thing Jedi can't handle, it's mines. This is a mess.
Oh, man. That's wrecking him. Damn, dude, you're nailing him.
Look at this auto-aim stuff. Back when there were like 4 ways you could aim in a video game. Whoop!
Are you out of those mines?
Probably. I don't know. Does he have a headache? What's he doing? He's holding his head. Come on. Oh, he's choking me. Of course he is. Where are you? I like that gun.
The heated battle here.
Who could forget this favorite Star Wars battle?
Anakin1025 says, guys, stop streaming episode 3. You're going to get a copyright strike.
Star War. The final
Thank you for that, Anakin.
fight of Star War.
Is this the end of the game?
No.
Like, this is taking a real long time. Is he invincible also?
I really hope not, because we gotta go home at some point.
Just a few minutes left in the stream here.
Look at this funny little face.
Maybe 10 whole minutes of just jamming on this guy. This big sausage boy. Oh, you fell. Where's your little friend?
Ack! Where'd he go? Where is he? Love my little scuttling boot
I
noises.
think you like pushed his ass into the geometry. He just
That's
disappeared.
what I tend to do. That's my fighting style.
Yeah.
I push an ass into the geometry.
My man.
Is it fighting, flying section? Why does that hurt me? Come
Fart
on.
Warp says he has Kenner articulation. Okay.
Ah!
I hear him.
He's like a Mars Attacks dude.
I think
just
he's like
"Ack."
I think he's a little Kowakian lizard monkey. I thought he was a Yoda, but I think he's like Jabba's little salacious crumb
He's a
boy.
little funky boy. There he is. Wait. Is he trying to come after me, but he's not tall enough to ride? Where are you, dude?
Where
Come
are
on.
you? There he is.
What? What? Oh, I get it. I gotta use There we go. Foresight.
Oh. Wow, what a little monster man this guy is.
I'm a pretty bad Jedi Knight, so just be like shooting him with this cool gun.
Yeah, you're not a good Jedi.
Whatever. Is he dead? Is this Dobby from Harry Potter? Like what?
Ooh. Meow. Wow, 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 meow.
Am I just out of all their ammo here? This is a Briar pistol. Where are you, dude? Come on. Oh, was that you?
Are you putting some chocolate bars down?
This
meow,
boy
meow,
is
meow, meow,
this
meow,
dog is
meow,
allergic
meow,
to
meow,
chocolate.
meow. Can you just use your lightsaber?
I could, but I mean, you know, we've all seen that.
Meow, 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 meow. Max, I've made a lot of videos with you. We've been on a lot of live streams together. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. You put little chocolate bars down for this green lizard monkey, and then it keeps meowing at you. Meow, 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 meow.
How is he still doing it?
Get him. Meow.
He did it! Yay! The Dobby is dead.
Fart Warp says Toblerone attack.
All right, so that yeah, that's who doesn't love Star Wars Dark Forces?
The Derek Pharisees.
What next?
We have a few levels next. Apparently, there's a boss fight coming up. So you ready for that? Ready to rock and roll?
We just did that.
No, there's a real one, a real good one.
Yeah. What do we do?
Ooh.
Who did that? Who was like, this is a good game design?
I'm telling you, this is like a Tony Hawk level.
Apparently.
So where do you have to go through there? Yes.
His brain is heavier than I imagined.
Yes, man.
Oh, I got a robot brain. All right.
This man is if you may not imagine. I like how it just shows you your desktop every now and then. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you did real good. Here's your desktop.
No secrets.
What'd you do?
I gave myself bonus Jedi health, and
Good.
it doesn't matter because we're using cheats anyway. So whatever.
Perfect.
Top of this can.
Ooh, a Tidarium.
You better make it fast, Kyle. In a few minutes, we're gonna have a lot of fun wanting
Locked.
Meow.
Ah, Jedi cat noises. Who doesn't love those?
Oh, I see a door. Look right.
That?
I don't know what that is. Try it again. Try the meow. Up there. Secret cat. See? Look.
That nonsense?
No, it's in the middle. It's in the middle of this big wall.
This thing that
Back
I
up.
can't get to?
Yeah. Is that a window? That's just a window. Meow.
One. Meow. That looks like a door, too.
Max is putting in cheats right now. Just a few minutes left on the stream. We're going to see how far we can get. In Derek Pharisees. Home of the Darth Vader.
Ah, Derek Forces.
Derek Pharisees and Darth Vader are back to help Barbara Fett
Come on.
meet Jabba the Hutt. Oh, nope. Not working. We'll
Try to go in there.
Can you go in that shuttle? Go in that Tidarium shuttle.
Oh, the teardrum?
The tear dot.
What do you mean in it?
I don't know. Is there
There's no
is
door.
there no in?
It's made out of JPEGs.
Damn it! It is locked. I cannot. I am unable to open the door.
I hate old video games. Like, I love them, but like, man, come a long way.
Skip the level. Let's get out of here. We're gonna use our meow on the next guy. Meow, 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 meow.
right.
IGN plays live.
Coming
I'm
up next, we're
Brian.
going to do a nice speed run of the next level
Yep.
of the game.
We're gonna see what we do here.
Yeah, we're going to beat it real fast, super fast. Just real get in there and just
Yeah, just a few minutes left in the stream. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us today. Watch us play this game that is not. It was great. It's weird in 2016. I'm not going to say it's bad.
No,
it's just different.
I mean, that's
But I will
old
say
games. Like,
we
games
are
age weirdly.
We are bad. We are bad at this.
Oh,
we,
yeah, we're
We
terrible.
have no idea what we're doing. I think Jared was
also-
pretty good.
We're also playing to be like entertaining. You know?
Brendan Graber, shout out to Brendan Graber. He knows it. He knows this game front to back. But I showed up and I kicked him out. So you guys got a worse product.
Yeah,
So I'm sorry for that.
that's how that works.
This is interesting.
I think I should do it, Ouija.
Ah, Ouija, you have fixed my balls and legs. Thank you so much for helping me walk again.
A robot boy
Oh.
needs the finest of bulls.
Is that his face? It's just flat.
It's all true, all of it.
Wow.
Look up on IMDb who played this dude.
What's this dude's name?
Kyle Katarn. Look up Dark Forces 2 on IMDb because this is all live action, so they're all got credited for stuff.
You sure that wasn't just a CG, man?
I mean, I'm not sure, but that's some polygons. Holy baloney. That is a lot of polygons. Oh, man, I could have made that in Photoshop. Woof.
This was played by Jason Court.
What else he been?
I don't know. He doesn't have a photo. Oh, he was
Wow.
also in Up the Creek and A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and he was in a TV show called Silk Stockings. So
oh, my God. He was in...
Yeah.
Holy...
I think he was in
wow.
some softcore.
What do you know?
Well, there we go.
He was in Red Shoe Diaries as Cowboy.
This is a beautiful fly-through.
What about the other cast members of this fine game? Angela Harry played Jan Orrs. She was also in Silk Stockings. Did they, like, kill people off? Like, what?
Yeah.
Ah, Baywatch Nights. Wow.
Well, because I think there's, like, good acting, and then there's good acting for a 1997 CD-ROM.
Exactly, yeah.
You know?
Huh.
What's going on here?
Oh,
We're just watching, like, a car park.
yeah. This is the part where they flip the ship on its side, and we have to go through the ship.
Oh.
It's very bad.
That sounds fun.
It's real bad.
Just 1 minute left here in the stream on IGN Plays Live.
Look at these guys,
Oh,
though.
look at that disgusting Twi'lek boy.
Rita Repulsa and her nasty friends.
Oh, wow. That guy's... He's getting a Razzie.
What?
It's a Razzie. It's a award for bad film.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it meant like a sex thing.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely getting a Razzie, too.
A Razzie Al Ghul.
That's when a Twi'lek eats raspberries while stimulating himself.
Ah, with the Leku.
Yeah.
The head tail.
Mm-hmm. Ticklish they are.
Yes.
And
very
their
ticklish.
folds are full of ants and sores.
Real nasty.
That's very gross.
Man, this game is,
Here's a video.
it's aged.
See Jerk's men. They've already gotten their hooks into this place.
His name's Jerk.
Top of that tower.
Stop being such a jerk.
That's when you bail me out.
So, yeah, tomorrow we get a brand new Star Wars story about a bunch of, rebels doing some bad news stuff,
Think the
sneaking
acting
around,
will be
getting
better
in
than
trouble. I think the acting will be better. I think that the resolution will be slightly higher.
You think so?
I think the
What about the texture work?
I don't know.
I
think
like
it's-
this level. Just put the Quake logo up there.
We've got a nice early look at Rogue One's CG, and
Yeah.
I think it's looking great. I think ILM's done some great work here.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. This is IGN Plays Live. I'm Brian Altano. This is Max Scoville. If you love Star Wars, Rogue One's coming out this weekend, so make sure you watch it. Tomorrow, actually. But if you love Star Wars even more and you can't wait until then, and you don't want to spend $10, IGN is actually doing a live episode of Up at Noon tomorrow that's entirely dedicated to Star Wars. That's Max and I for 1 full hour geeking out with each other and some friends over Star Wars.
Yeah.
We're going to play some Star Wars video games,
We're
some
gonna
Star Wars toys.
Talk about toys. Talk about culture. The fashion. The food.
The wonders of the
hair,
universe.
the hair.
And that's it. That's all for us today. So thank you so much for joining us on IGN Plays Live. Thank you to the wonderful people on Twitch and YouTube for giving us awesome comments like Darrett Vader.
Yeah.
And everything else you gave us today.
A big, huge thank you to Kyle Katarn for showing off his big, weird, gray diaper bottom.
He took a crap in
Oh,
the second
yeah.
the second level of this game, and he's just been wearing it the whole time.
I think it's just very brave of a man to wear like a large like crust of bread on his shoulder the whole time, and also to make that face.
Especially after he's been beaten repeatedly in the face with up to 7 snow shovels.
Thanks, Kyle. Great job.
Thanks for rocking with us, IGN. We love you.
Hello, everybody, travelers of the galaxy, rogues, scum and villainy, all sorts of things like that. Welcome to IGN Plays Live. I'm Max Scoville, and I'm joined by Jared Petty.
I'm right here from a wretched hive of scum, villainy, and all the rest.
We are currently playing Star Wars Dark Forces 2.